Well, hello everybody, welcome to my Take a Look series. Today I'm doing episode 70 and I'm doing it on Total War Warhammer 2. Obviously if you watched episode 69, I did Total War Warhammer 1. And that was a big episode, like over 2 hours long. Tried to go into a lot of details of the game as much as possible. Hopefully this will be a bit shorter, less details in certain aspects, because technically you've seen a lot of them from that one. Because, again, this is a sequel, but it's also the same game in a way. What I mean by that is, I'll show you very quick. Campaigns. Boom. New campaign. Mortal Empires. Basically, if you own Warhammer 1, any races in Warhammer 1 are included in this. If you own Warhammer 1 and all the DLCs and races from that game are included in this. If you own Warhammer 2, all Warhammer 2's DLCs and races are included in this. But this is just the playable races for Warhammer 2, including DLCs. Again, as of recording of this, this is probably going to be a month or so from now, but as of recording of this, it is the 9th of February 2021. I have every DLC for Warhammer 2. I believe there's supposed to be one more DLC coming out later this year at some point, so depending when this hits my channel, that DLC might be out, and then I'm one short. But if it hasn't come out yet, because I don't know when, I got everyone right now. Okay. So basically, as you can see from here, like High Elves, I think, were they High Elves? I'm trying to remember who's in which game. High Elves, I believe, the Wood Elves were game 1, weren't they, DLCs? No. Okay, let me start this from scratch. Lizard Men, definitely Warhammer 2, 100%. Dark Elves, definitely Warhammer 2. Actually, I'm thinking High Elves are definitely Warhammer 2, actually, now, because I think they put them in the correct order. Yeah, Skaven, Warhammer 2. So if you buy Warhammer 2, nothing else, you'll get them 4 races. And you'll be able to do the Iron Vortex campaign. You will not be able to do the Mortal Empires. You need Warhammer 1 to do this. And then, of course, yeah, they'll be over here. See, High Elves, the Lizard Men, Dark Elves. Yep, so they come with it. Vampire Coast is a DLC you have to buy. Obviously, Vampire Coast. We have the Tomb Kings, another DLC. The Empire, they're from Warhammer 1. So you have to have Warhammer 1 to have the Empire in this. If I'm not mistaken. Britannia, also from Warhammer 1. And Greenskins and Wood Elves, or Warhammer 1. I think they're part of the Vortex command, the Ida Vortex, with like say 1 or 2 commanders. Where the Mortal Empires, you have all the commanders. Like, I'll give you a show quick. Look, continue. Boom. Okay, so this is Ida Vortex. The whole point of this is there's some kind of magic vortex in the middle, and they're fighting over it. Some races have different objectives to do with or not to do with, etc. So, as you can see, all High Elves, all here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. All 6 Elves are here. All Lizard, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The, what are you guys? Dark Elves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Him, I think he was a Free Lord. And he might have been too. Or they might have come as actual payloads as well. But anyway, my point I'm trying to get at, see these lizards. Look at them. Now look at the vampires. How many vampires there is? How again? Tomb Kings of DLC. How many of them there is? Well, here we go. Empire. 1 character. I believe he was either a free DLC. He might have been a paid one, but I think he was a free DLC because they do some free lords and some paid ones. I think he might have been a free one. He's the Empire dude. Then we have Kron the Punch. Oh, and also, about free ones. You go to Steam page, some of them are free, has free next to them. Some of them can only have access if you join their game access. Like when the game comes on, I forgot to call it, Total Access, and you have to go through there and claim them. So there's also that way to get them as well. So you got this green skin, so obviously they're in it because of him. You have Britannia, obviously 1 person only. And of course you have Wood Elves. So basically, if you have the main game, you can have the original 4 races, but you have to be him, you have to be him, you have to be her, you have to be them. If you own Warhammer 1, and you do Mortal Empire. Okay, let's just skip through these ones, because they're basically going to be the same, as you can see. We instantly get the Empire, look. There's the guy you get normally, but here's the other 3 from the first game. And then, of course, the Dwarfs. Completely, all the dwarves, so they're not in any shape or form. Greenskins, see all the greenskins from the first game, and there's the guy from this one. Of course, you got the vampires, and Nuska. Obviously, they're not in the number 2 at all. Let's use it the Mortal Empire thing.
King
Of course,
of
Britannia.
Utopia.
You get all the Britannia ones who were in the first game, and of course a new one.
I will never relent.
Again, look, Wood Elves,
Wild
all 4, and a new one.
pure as starlight.
You even get the Beast Lords for the first game. Again, that means as long as you have the DLC for them, because they are a DLC race. So you have Warhammer 1 and DLC for these, to get these. And Chaos. They were the pre-order bonus for free, for Warhammer 1, or else you pay for them separate. See? So you see what I'm saying? Every race in the game is in this, and when Warhammer 3 comes out, they're going to do this again, with all the races from that game, including DLCs, etc. So yeah, Warhammer 2 on its own, brilliant game. But obviously, with Mortal Empire, so on, Warhammer 1 and stuff. So, in other words, there's a reason to have the DLCs, there's a reason to have, if you want to play them, that is, there's a reason to have, basically, for Mortal Empires, Warhammer 1 and Warhammer 2. I suggest waiting on sale, grabbing Warhammer 2 and Warhammer 1 at minimum together, so then that gives you the Eye of Vortex, the Mortal Empires, and of course the campaign from the first game. That's 3 campaigns you can play now. And then, of course, if you really, I'm tight for money, but I love, I love Britannia. Oh, no, not Britannia, because you can download them for free. Which aren't they? Which one is it? Nuska! I love Nuska! You know, I really want to play Nuska. Then I would get the DLC 1 and 1 for them. And then, you know, just get DLCs when you feel like you want them. Okay. Anyway, let's go over the other stuff. So, obviously, options is going to be exactly the same as you know, on Warhammer 1, so I don't need to go too much into this. Say, like, there's nothing really much different. Yada yada. Okay, so battles, again, is going to be similar. Quick battle situation, quick quest battles. Well, actually, we have something to do. Quest battles. We didn't have that last time. So we have custom battles, what's the same as before. Remember when I did it on my first one, it lagged my game. What's this? New to Warhammer 1. There's an option restriction the number of unit types. Oh, new to Warhammer 1 too. There's now an option to restrict the number of unit types. Okay, cool. So what does that do? Toggle multiplayer unit caps. This unit cap limits the total number of units associated with a single unit type in an army. Some units contribute towards several unit caps. Your capacity is reached for any of the association with your caps. The unit cannot be recruited. Okay, so how does that work? Let me Britannia. And you can see, look, a hell lot more. Britannia. Let me go boom. So where's this cap thing they're talking about? There's the money before. It was only money that cost last time, but this is a unit cap now. Oh, I have to have one of them. Okay, I don't see this cap. Do I need to turn it on? It's ticked. Auto-generate army. Turn the cap off, on. Okay, I'm not really sure how it works. Of course, you have a large army, so you can... Oh, okay, it works for large armies. So turn the large army and then boom, you can have a bigger army. Again, you saw with Warhammer 1 how I lagged with all the races going at it, so... Battle Realism Mode, okay. Again, here's some of the maps, so we'll probably have some from Warhammer 1, Warhammer 2 in here. Again, Warhammer 1's, I'm not sure, may not be included if you don't have Warhammer 1. I would think that's logical, but I don't know if that's true or not. So I've never really checked. So we won't jump into that right now, but it just gives you an idea what that's like. And of course, what's new, I didn't know quest battles. Okay, so apparently we have like quest completes. I didn't even know these were in here. Look, I haven't done any of them because I didn't know they were here. So it looks like, oh, we got from all races. So I'm assuming these are story based. So I guess we'll have a very quick run at one of these so we can see what it is myself. And to show it off for you. But we look at the campaigns quick and go through the races quick. I don't know what would be nice to show you what's different, because also we've seen the elves technically. Elves. You also showed me with Britannia. What about a Dark Elf? Oh, this dude. What about him? I think he's a Dark Elf, but he's also used the pirate stuff. And he has 1 quest complete. So let's see what this is. See if we get cutscene or anything. Okay, so we get details. Oh, was it just like one-off battles gun? Oh, it is called battles, quest battles. Oh, I'm wondering. Do you know how I said in the first game how I showed you that my greatest victory ever replay? That was from a quest battle. Are these to do with them? So you could just, you know, instead of have to do them in campaign, well, you still have to do them in campaign if you want to get to them. But what I'm saying, if you just want to jump in and try them from start, you can do them here. That makes me want to try Britannia because of the lady thing. Then to see if that's true. Because it's the only real quest battle I've done. I was going to skip to Britannia and show something else, but hey, if it's the same battle, I just want to test quick for you, and me too, hey. Where is Britannia? And it had the lady, so it would be hers if she's down, wouldn't it? Where is she? Where's the lady? There. So if I'm correct, this is the battle, my greatest one ever, what I showed you. Chance of potions. And here's 3. Erin Chaos. I don't remember. No, I was playing him. So it's probably his. I just sent her to do it. So I mean, it could be one of these. Oh, cool. You can pick the one you want. War's Entry Battlelands. Sword of Chaos. What did it tell me? Okay, that's War, so it definitely wasn't them. It was like Nuska. Okay, maybe they're different for this. Okay, let's see if hers is. Ah, yep, I believe that's the one. I believe that's the one. So yeah, so it's taking the ones from the first games too, and you can just try them out then. I mean, for Spectre, that's the one, definitely. There's the Nuska, that's who I faced, wasn't it? 100%. Faye Entrance did not, did much and more with her potions, summoning a spell of unmatched. Yeah, that was the one, definitely. Chaos still managed to land on Britannia's shores. Okay, we won't do the battle, but we will start it just to double check, but I believe that's the correct one. 100%. Let's see. Because if you remember from my episode, I did this last time on Warhammer 1, so I believe this is the same battle. Obviously, they're giving me a set things, where I went with full-on horses. So this will be a hell of harder, so in other words, more default what they're giving you. So it makes it harder. But yeah, so that's cool then. So all the actual special battles, before you get in the campaign, if you want to test them beforehand, you can do them here. So when you play that race, and you need to pass it for whatever reason in the campaign, you can do it. And of course you didn't get to see this opening bit because it was a replay I showed you of my original in 2018. So I'm assuming, if I don't have Warhammer 1, she wouldn't be in part of this, because she's a free DLC. Britannia is for Warhammer 1. You wouldn't have this battle.
The twisted things of chaos have come to our shores in vast numbers. Many were dashed upon the rocks, yet enough remain to pose a terrible threat. Malice seeps from their every pore and breath. They are the very essence of doom.
Yes, it's the same map, isn't it? That's what it does. Nice. I'm glad I confirmed that. And my chest stuck. I won it with my horses, but I don't doubt I could do it with this one. So yeah, it's the same battle. Definitely. We got him here. The Fae. Oh, they maxed her out with her moves apparently. Wow. Cool. You know, we'll have a little go. I'm probably going to get slaughtered now, but hey, why not? Since we got this. Obviously in 2018 I smashed this. I won't now. I don't even have my setup properly. Okay, I should have her set 1. If she's teaming with him. So the thing I don't like when they put them together, you lose her access to powers and she's shown up first. It's the only thing that annoys me with that. Okay, who are you? Are you a horse? Oh, you're both on horses. How many horses do we have? Cavalry. Okay, we still have quite a bit. So if I put you with...
Orders.
Ow, fudgy mudgy.
I serve her.
With these cavalry and shock troopers. With these 4.
Battle ready.
I guess I should click off her for hers. She can have...
Enchantress.
that.
For our lands.
Okay, so you're my... So you can be group 3. There's my fingers. You can be group 4. And you can have 1 to 5. Alright then. And obviously I just have to get access to her stuff. Because yeah, mine when I did this, you know, actually I don't think it showed it, did it? But I kept doing the tree thing. I don't think I had anywhere near this much power. So she's a hell lot stronger. And it was a difficulty thing too, I could have changed.
Yes.
And of course they came from here and here, didn't they, I remember correctly, but... kinda... there. Okay, so I want... group 4. Group 3.
Trebuchet ready.
And them to start firing. Okay, let's start the battle. Already landed a part.
On duty.
So again, you want to kill as quick as possible for the reinforcements to get here.
Bretonians, attack! For the lady!
Oop, pause it a minute. Okay, 4, 2, 2, boom. What's running at me? Oh, horse. I kind of want to get around them.
For the king!
So we can take them out.
In her service. Post haste. Death.
What's a special? Sorry, I'm getting mixed up here because I haven't played for a while, especially with this type of setup. Oh, good, they've gone first. That's what I was worried. That's what I wanted to make sure they were running first. That's what I really want to make sure. Aim for here. And we're going to pause again because I want to check out things. That's the tree I kept using in the battle. So explosions. What else does she have? Direct damage. Cause save damage to combatant. And you can see here's with the wind going up. Earthblood. Restores. Oh, hit points. That'd be good. Stone. Armor. Area good against AP damage. Regrowth. Restore up to. Oh, okay. So she has some healing spells. So I'll go with the tree. Forgot how long this takes to do.
Loyal and true! What orders? As you say!
Cluster of damage. So out there. Oh, I was gonna catch mine too. Oops. Bring them back more.
Magic, rise!
There we go. Shield form, so I think everything in my area.
The lady will
Okay, aiming
Bretonians!
over there more. Try not to hit out. No, there. That's probably safer.
King! Paladin of Bretonia! Attack!
Ever ready.
Hit them in the back. That should really hurt them.
Sonia.
What's this one do? Shoot a fond. We have no power anyway right now.
Fey
Ooh,
Enchantress.
what I could do, I forgot. They should have that. Yeah, boom, move. There we go. And they should have it, but I've got to turn him off. Or maybe not. Oh, two of them do.
Understood! Legendary Paladin!
Go to the back of these.
Ready for battle.
Blessed field!
Aim at these. She's getting too close to this stuff. Here goes reinforcements. Okay! That's why you want to get most of these done as quick as possible.
Destroy them. Slay them.
Just grab all these and just finish these off while we can.
Paladin of Bretonia!
That's where reinforcements are coming from. That's why they got all big for the boots again.
I shall her.
Fine with these coming for a little bit.
Of Bretonia!
Pull back, pull back, pull back. Group 1 go for them. Keep him on the run a little bit. In fact, he's not dead yet, sucks. That's really quite neat. From my first video of this, you got to see me replay in 2018 doing this, and now you get to see me redo it in Warhammer 2.
Ever ready.
For Ilka!
Sorceress.
At least reattempt it. What's this one do? Melee attack affair, that's cool. Like him dead, that's really going to affect them.
My soul is aflame!
Try and get these and go round them.
Ready for battle.
Well, these guys haven't gone up to meet them, I would expect them to do that.
Call our land.
Guess they're holding them off then. I would expect them to do that, I wasn't, but okay. We'll go with it. Can you do any? There at the back. That'll be best. Not moving too much.
Gairan, I call thee.
Oh good, she got nice distance on it.
In her service.
And my lord's dead, good.
Ever ready.
Finish that off and these guys come around. Third wave. third wave from the other side, wasn't it?
He's a show. Britannia! For the lady!
Catch them off guard.
I shall her. End them.
We want to back for them in a minute.
Protect Britannia! Thanks, Winston!
Do we have any more bombs? We do. A lovely tree.
Britannia. At once.
Should I roll like that and go into one?
Winds rise.
How far are we off these? Ooh.
Ready to lose!
Head them off, head them off, head them off. That'll be rubbish if these get caught now. Get over here, get over here, get over here.
Armed and ready!
Ooh, we did go for them, we're screwed. Come on guys, we want to pull back and hit these off. There's another leader here. We want to go for them. I don't want them to try us out, but I want to head these off.
For the lady!
Honor her.
My sprint's too thin now.
Ever faithful!
Okay, so group 4 is them. Help them right now.
We fight for Britannia!
In her service.
I feel we're getting a bit spread out over here now. A bit more than I would like.
Withdraw! Paladin of
Get too spread out.
Your command! At once!
2-2, come back.
Battle ready!
Back of these.
Right away! Withdraw! Armed and ready!
Yeah, some of my guys are leaving. Ow! Didn't want to see them there. Yeah, we might lose this, people. Tree!
Power of life.
Take the ground!
Okay, don't get too caught up with chasing them unless they go off the any hat the picture.
Moving apace! I am your man!
It's going up so slow. Aim for these, I
Let's get
feel.
going.
They're the best target without hitting arrows.
Yes!
I am the stay.
I see!
Get the back of these. And running past these might support these a little bit.
Get them!
Very well.
Hey! Annihilate! Britannia! We serve the king!
Pull them off to get an extra boom for here to give them some more confidence, hopefully. Okay, looks like I need to come back into it.
Morgiana.
Hit them, hit them.
Britannia.
Come on, like, hit and run, hit and run, hit and run, hit and run. Come on, guys. Girls.
Fey Enchantress. Attack.
If he panics, we've done it. Oh, look at that guy in the background. You see, I like my cavalry. We've done it, haven't we? Yeah! So that again, even with extra stuff, nice. Woo! If anything, I felt that was easier than when I did 2018. Having these extras. I guess because they holded the line for a while to the end, then I could really use my horses a lot better. Instead of in, out, sugar, do cookie, turn around, what it's all about. Do cookie, cookie.
Destroy them.
They're so slow.
Ready for battle.
Power reserves.
For the lady.
So we'll run these down quite. At least some of them. There we go. Oh, nice. Woo! Just tossed them. He's like, get out of here! Cool. Okay, with that we're gonna end the battle. Adventure achievement. Nice. Like something wanted on here. See, elf first loss, as well as trying the elves recently. You can see quite recently. First win. Okay, so this was, what do you call it? Redo. Brett. Great Vic. That'll do. Okay. So look at that. We'll do what we did last time a little bit. We'll look at a couple of the replays that I've done in the past. Obviously, my most modern ones here. Not fair, Dwarf Tiffy. Why is that not fair? Okay, I'm interested. Why is that not fair? So Tiffy had... Oh! That's why. Some goblins when she had... They must have attacked her on the ground or something. Battle of Cragdron. So this was Tiffy controlling them. And I guess she was probably on the run or something. Against some goblins. Oh, it wasn't on the ground, but still. Yeah, and of course she had no cavalry, and quite often when we did this to co-op, she would give me her cavalry. Yeah, look, yeah, I think they must have been chasing her down. Whoa! Goblin charm in there. Push him off my head. So I believe this was Tiffy playing this. And she did the right thing here, sending these here, but I would have personally spread someone here, not gone all for the middle like that. She clamped them in, so they can technically go around her. She would have been better, like, you know, sending him at that one, him at the front, him at that one. Basically try to keep these back, because look, she's allowed them in to get to her archers. So she did a mistake there. Because she could have technically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She had 4, so she could have stopped 4 of these. Just 1 to 2 would have been trouble, but she wouldn't have been surrounded like this. Look at these little dwarfies. They're kicking me lost. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah. She's, wow. Yeah, Tiffy did a huge mistake in this battle, it looked like. Oh, she managed to pull these back, and again, she must be watching this. They're not firing. They've just got their backs to it. They should be firing here, helping them. So this was one of Tiffy's early battles. She did a huge technical error, and the dwarves are like, my God, where's the reinforcements? Oh, who's that guy? That's the chamois. Ah. The last stand. They either want to run, they can't. I think one of the unique things they tend to say, don't run as easy as some of the other races too. But these don't have a choice. Has Tiffy decided to bring a thing? No. They're just... Well, they're looking. Oh, they are looking, but not firing. Yeah, these should be helping. So not Tiffy messed this up big time. This is pretty cool. Like the desperation of the dwarfies. Oh, he's doing something big. Oh, he's buffing his own people, looks like. I like the way he's kind of shaking with the finger like the battle camera a little bit. That's cool. They're like, come on, bring it! But are they making any headway in any area? No. And so Tiffy still hasn't put these involved. Like, Caramba, you could be hitting these to the side and helping thin a side out. Oh, some are running, There's a gap. They're running for it. They're like, you cowards! It's like the 300, isn't it? Sparta! We can do this! I'll let the cowards go. We got the final few. Trying to take him on. Oh, we just knocked them into his own people. Ow. Ah, some more escapes. Giving chase. Oh, they rallied. And she's not controlling them. Okay, Simultaneity must have just given up at this point. Like, they should have come back. Oh, they're running now. Well, that could be just because of the range thing. I think they have a range trying to take a range with them. Yeah. Simultaneity just, I think she gave up with this one. Look, they're standing with the backs. We'll rally! When are we going to get the enemy? Where are they? Got no clue. Where? Oh, they're behind us! How'd you know? Run! Yeah, this was a horrible battle. Pretty neat, showing all the animations though, dwarf and the gobbies. Oh, there's a leader. Nah. Oh, they're melee now. Yeah, archers are melee now. Yeah, because I can't control them, so it's just a replay. I was only thinking, it's not been in a replay where I told it to, so I could play the replay, is it? But no. Right, they have a chance now. They have a better chance with helping. And they got reinforcements. Okay, let's look at another replay. Quick replay. Load replay. What else do I have for Warhammer 2? Oh, it's making go laggy now. In the background. The dwarfs fought well. Huh, there's another dwarf one. We won somehow. How, dwarfs? Another lost dwarf. So we won somehow. That could be interesting. We won somehow. How, dwarfs? So yeah, this must be Tiffy. Does she have any riders at this point? More likely to give them to me, she does. Oh, apparently she has done a lot of wars with the gobbies at the time. Because I've not played the dwarf other than if she gave me some of her riders. Well, I don't think they have in cavalry. So she's probably doing this on her own. Why you got your backs to everyone? Oh, there we go. Yes, I think Tiffy's doing this on her own. I'll speed them up a bit. I think that's why I said that they won somehow. Or unless she just like gave up. No, you just do this battle for me. I don't know. I guess I have to tell. There's nothing else. I'll be trying to put stuff on the map like the red line, attack here, go here, pull these here. To help her at least. Ooh. Oh, these aren't just gobbies. These are some old big oos. They're like the little monster slayers. Here comes the gobbies. The leader's trying to leave. Oh, they've already got a few onto the archers again. Oh, look at us going at it with these two. What's going on? What's going on? There's the little one drew. Oh. Wow. Okay, they've got some. I was going to say like chamois, but like, I guess wizards, but they're actually archers. That must be the leader. And they're firing here. What's going on this side? Oh! Slice and dice. Oh, sugar! Obviously, this was during, like I said, our co-op campaign we did. And this is assuming over Tiffy's group. There is a chance she might have handed these over to me. But generally, she does the battles and hands over me cavalry and says, do I have any? She might have, I don't have a chance, just you do it. Like, I can't tell. Because again, I'm better with cavalry than I am with this stuff. It's harder to tell if it's me or her doing it. Even though it is her campaign, her section, I would have been. I don't know. Was there lizards on this? Am I in lizards in this? I don't remember. Or maybe no. I think we actually did try dwarf and dwarf. I think we both picked two dwarfs near each other. I think we actually did try dwarf together for a little bit. So I think I am dwarfed in this too, actually. I don't think I ever did dwarf campaign, but think about it. I think I might have done. I'm just shooting him in the back. Oh, his head came off. Uh-oh. They've got through them and the gunners are pulling back. It's even. They had the numbers, but it's even right now. He's like being like forest battle around trees. Go at it. You go at it, people. Arrow pop, pilot here. The arrows can also hit at yours and theirs. That's why with that cavalry, not cavalry, the last one, you know, the catapult, I was trying to aim them more out where there's a bigger chunk of them and less of us at front where possible, because then it's less likely to hit my own people. Oh, looks like she's winning this side. Yep, I just pulled them in to help this side. She left 2 there, but the force over here is probably going to help. Look at her under. Look at the tree getting hit. And of course, the tree's going to help with the arrows a little bit because the tree's getting hit, so it's protecting some of them. Also means cavalry is not as good in trees because they don't have the speed, etc. So this battle's actually favouring. I guess that could be why Tiffy pulled this off if she does. I think she does, from what I put as a title. Again, shit's around again. It's because of the tree situation. It's helping with all these arrows coming at them and no cavalry to really do any damage either side. She gets surrounded again. That's cool. Yeah! War! But I said I went into a lot more defining details of the game. Warhammer 1 was similar than 2. Obviously you have new units, new races, new magic spells, new mechanics, but generally it's similar. If you played 1, you know what you get for 2. It's just bigger and better. And I'm assuming it's going to be the same with 3. Oh, look at that! I think the gunners are back. Am I right? Yep. Unit! Oh! Oh! Someone don't like getting shot in the back, do they? So the guns... I'm assuming being the gunpowder in the forest won't have as big penalty as archers because it's straight versus. I'm assuming because it would make sense if they didn't. I'm assuming it's not a penalty because at the end of the day, if you're standing and you shoot a tree, still gonna less likely to hit the guy over here, isn't it? Versus like arrows that hit the tree. But I'm assuming because it's straighter, they're gonna have less of a penalty. But they might have more of a penalty on a hill, for example. Like if it's like a crooked hill where they can go, the guns are going. So if you got like a chunk in between, troops have recovered a hidden foe. Where? Oh, some sneaky little boys, nasty skullers, trying to come in from the side. 659, 7. I felt with the, unless it was just because it was an old save, with Warhammer 1 it counted downwards, when it's counting upwards. Maybe it's because it was an old save so it wasn't 100% compatible, and why we didn't get the end of one of them when we watched the last episode. Oh no, they will shun us! Because they're running. Because these are coming for them, that's why. Oh, they're almost dead too. We've probably got enough to take them. Oh. Cavalry warriors flee. These need to go here to stop these. And they're meeting them, okay. Oh, they left them alone, so to speak. If they could turn back round, that would really help right now. Okay, I feel Tiffy's getting hammered again. Why did I put this down as a victory then? Maybe I wrote it wrong. Also, Tiffy wrote it wrong. Violent defeat. Oh, okay, it was close. Okay, so it was a loss. Huh. It was a close one. How many in here? One more we can look at before we go into the other details. What's good? Last great battle. We are dead. Very close loss for me. Third Org loss in a row. Die. I beat them down again. Second awesome win from the Brit. His first win as pirates. Oh, okay. Tiffy's first win as pirate. Awesome test. Dinos vs Egypt. What test? Let me see what that one is. 2018 I did this. Oh, Cold Spears. Oh, I guess this is the first time I tried the Dinos, as I call them Dinos, the Lizard Men and the Tomb Kings. Must have got both the DLC, well, the DLC for Dinos testing them. Okay. And it looks like I did a small-ish show. So hopefully it won't be too screwy up and slow down. Oh, I need a snow. Yeah, that's me definitely. If I'm picking, I like snow. Oh, I went for the actual dinos. Hence why I got a dino test. So it looks like I literally just picked dinos. And we're taking on Egyptians. Carrot flyers. Wow. Wow. So I was trying to pick the... Oh, I was trying to pick on the monsters. Yeah, oh, wow. Look at that guy. Oh my god, look at this, look at this. Whoa. Don't know if I think they're going to win this, but hey. He's just getting his own. Apparently this is a little test at the time. Oh, sugar mother. Oh, okay, I think that's what threw me. I think I remember that now. I rushed expecting that to charge and he get there and he throw staffs. I wasn't suspecting. Look at this. What's so good about this game? Like, epic battle of monsters going at it. Troops and stuff. Why are they not coming forward? Maybe I set this in co-op. You know, against Tiffy and test it that way so I can send them at each other, maybe. I'm just wondering why they're not attacking. I could have done that, testing co-op a little bit with Tiffy. That shows I might have it on her computer there and this computer mine, maybe. I don't know. I know what these go at, and I seem to. Oh! Oh, where's he going? Oh, I must be testing ability out. Oh. Oh, he went for him. Oh, he's going at it. See, that's what I thought the Triceratops was going to do that type of thing. Was his Stegodon. He's at the background firing. These two go at it. Boom! A little help with that one. A little help from my friends. The arrow. Oh! I had no clue I was controlling at this point. Well, I was trying to test them. I could have done this on my computer. I could have this in co-op with Tiffy. I don't know. I'm completely lost. Because I just standing there taking it. Maybe it says AI. I don't know. I assume you can do that. I don't know. Who else control it? I assumed it was dinos. But then again, I could have been basically fighting them just watching this. This is awesome! Instead of messing with these, I did say it was a test. There's the flyers. They're on like raptors. Was it spider riders? Spear riders. Oh, he's doing well here. Oh, but that one is not. He might win this one. Oh, they've broken off. Uh-oh, he's got help from his lord. A little help from my lord. The High Queen. It's like, I got ya. Gonna save him. I might have saved him. The warriors are rallying. Who? Oh, the hero. The hero. I think he's going to win this long as not help him. These two have been epic going with these guys. Oh, into the head. Uh-oh. They're like camels. Oh, he zapped him. Oh, they're like dead horses. This one's like dead camels. Oh, let's go him! Come on, guys! I'm kind of rooting for the dinos. Uh-oh. Who's that? Oh, the other version. been over here before. Karen's what they're called. Okay, maybe this view's a little better. Let's see the rest of the battle. Oh, he's getting reinforcements. Oh, he's getting panicky here, the monster. Rotated in melee combat. Not giving up though. He's wavering though. Look at him, he's like, I don't know about this. Oh, he's come back. Maybe shots must have helped him. Oh my god, he's gonna win it. I think he's doing what he's doing. Wavering again. Look, he's got like little skeleton guys. Just the lizards. It's quite cool because I think this was the ancient one of the first races, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, cool. Like some kind of ice breath. And these are obviously supposed to be woke up dead or something. He's hunkering down, just like defending now. Come on, finish him off. Exhausted. Oh, again. Crumbling damage sustained. Oh my god, it's going to win. Isn't it? And he had that as well the whole time. Okay, he should be helping. Come on! This is anyone's! The way he keeps smacking him is going to be his. I have no clue who won this, I don't remember, it was such a long time ago. Oh, come on, just close to feet. Ah! So it looks like it kept off it. I guess they all panicked then. Okay, nice. Okay, let's get back into the actual meat of the game a bit more, because I think you've seen some battles there. Some of my past battles was pretty... Actually, I think you've seen most of Tiffy's past battles than mine in this episode, but hey. Okay, so that's what this does then. It lets you do all the main quests in the campaign. That's cool. So like if for some reason like you're about to do the main quest for her, and you keep failing it for whatever reason, so you reload it, you want to do it here first and try and get it better. Okay. So, and nothing else is in this. Oh, laboratory, that's different. What's that? The laboratory, what's this? The arcane and dangerous machinery of the clan Skyrit blends the dangerous powers of what? Oh, I think this is like a battlefield, but you can put like experiments on them, you know, like extra health or something, or extra attacks. Freely with the madness of a corrupt science through twisted machinery and stench of poison fumes. And they've done it like in lore too. Perhaps you too can divide the very future warfare. The laboratory offers a glimpse into the future of total war technology, leveraging Intel's latest multi-core processors to drive additional performance beyond the original game's design parameters. Inside the laboratory, you can tweak various battle parameters, including unit size. Any PC can attempt to use the laboratory, but your performance will vary widely. Wow. Turret is an experimental test environment outside of the main game. It may result in unpredictable gameplay. Okay, so what do we have? Damage increase? Unit start? Holy fudge. So yeah, if you've got a computer, you can mess with this. It says any computer can, but hey. And the game, like you said, on Ultra having maxed out a normal campaign, can only go so many sizes. This, I believe you can get it bigger. More damage. I'm assuming this is just for this. Like, I'm changing this here, it won't change the campaign, obviously. Assume it wouldn't. Impact forces, leadership, explosions. Increase the size from 40 to win the magic. Oh, to go like almost... Well, double. I was going to say almost unlimited, but it's double. Explosions, vigor, reload time. Oh, you think it'd be like miniguns. 0%, 50%. A lot more ammo. Gravity. Modify the effect of gravity on entries knocked flying. Ooh. Multi radius, charge duration, blood. 300%. Wow. Entry scale. Change the scale of single unit units. Not apply entries mounted on vehicles. Okay, I'm confused. We're going to do one of these. I want to see the 300 blood and is how big they make them. Okay, we're going to do one and we'll look into the other stuff. I didn't realise this was here. Okay, let's pick a race you have not really seen it's new for this. Well, you just seen Lizard Men. I was going to say Lizard Men we go, but you just seen them. Actually, it might be good to include Lizard Men because you've just seen them so you can see the size difference. So that might actually be good. Scavenge? Yeah, you haven't seen the rats particularly, have we? So, scavenger. Let's just... Can we do two? Or is it only two? Oh, okay, I can't add. Alright. Oh, unit info. Oh, that's for the individual units. What place should we have? There, have a nice forest. Why not? Oh, we can do that. Oh, it's only land battle. Oh, some must have the non-land battle versions, I guess. But I'll do it normal, 60 minutes, large. Okay. So, Lizard Man. Get some of them dinos and see if it changes. Because who does it not do? Changes the scale of single entry units does not apply to entries mounted on vehicles. Okay. But will it change the vehicle sizes? Just not the ones on it. Do you know how that dino with the people on it, that they were the same size, the vehicle was bigger? Monsters and beasts. Okay, how much do we have? Oop, don't want to do that. Okay, I need a leader. Need a leader and leader of my gang. Oh yeah. You can do. Yeah, you can have the horned one. Spear Riders. We had some of them, so let's see. They should. Oh, we said that we need people on the foot to make sure it works, don't we? Spears, crested, red crested skins. Oh, okay, I'll have one of them. Okay. Warriors. Feral kind of counts towards the following unit caps. Oh yeah, I think these, if I'm not mistaken, can have some like they have a chance to go wild on you. So basically, they just might attack anyone if they get too hurt, for example. Oh, okay. The dreaded version and the feral. The feral thing is automatically wild, so that one. So I'll take the feral one out. Feral Carnosaurus, another one, or do you have to be feral? Feral Dreadedsaurus. Missile monsters. That'll do. Oh, no, it won't. I'm too. Who can I take out? I guess you. Don't need you. Ah, stupid. Fudge. That'll do. And then the Scarf. Can I auto you? No, I've got to pick you. Okay. You the little rat boys. They're just a bunch of scavs. Screw it. This is more for testing, isn't it? There, that'll do. That'll do. Okay. It says I'm going to win this with ease. Let's see. I want to see the blood, the gravity. Ooh, explosions. Don't know if we got any vortex spells, but hey, why not? We're in there.
Should we run? Flee?
Should we run and flee? I don't know. Probably. You have the numbers, we have the monsters. And I'm hoping to see some of the size differences. And it just lags like hell. I apologise, because like I said, it may be a bit too much for the computer, so... So if it starts lagging the recording again, I apologise for that. But we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't, because there's not that many. It's cool they've got this in here, though. Okay, so any of these look different? What do you say? A lot bigger? I thought these in so I could tell, but I can't really tell. I can't really tell. I don't think it should happen to them too, shouldn't it? I guess it could technically be, I don't know. Does anyone have any special... Oh, you do. Holy fudge. What's going on here? Shoot them. But the charging of the stuff's supposed to be higher. And the vortex abilities. And you can take vortex. They made a havoc use for pulling off fingers. We got hex. Hex area. I do miss that. Oh, I missed. Clicked. Oopsie. Is it gonna hit anyone? Kind of. It's a blood mortal. Very dark on this map. It's instincts. Don't rampage. Improve power recharge rate. Stand your ground. Instantly effects. Summon an powerful unit into combat. Let's see what that is. Pretty cool. Oh, there we go. That's cool. Kind of wish this was a lighter map. That's also what I picked, wasn't it? Oh my god! Oh my god! Would you say the blood's more? I can't tell. Oh! That could be because you're just so bloody epic, but yeah, that kind of looks like a lot more blood. Okay, yeah, rats on that big. That's as big as a monster. Okay, I think they are increased. Are they? They don't have a rat that big in the game normally, do they? In the hero? Look at that rat. Apparently making a comeback. You on fire? Yeah, he's definitely bigger. No, I'm a beast. I'm a beast, isn't it? He killed you! Caramba! Look, commencing on this area. Oh! I'm outgoing against damage. Da-da-da! Kill that stupid rat here. Ah, we won. Yeah. Oh, we would win. I was about to say. Yeah, we already won. Woo! So yeah, that seems quite a good mode to mess with. Changing damage, explosions, sizes. It's pretty cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh my god. Run, Raddies, run! And of course you got to see the little rats units. On your load. There he is. You're all dead, boy. And didn't they say it was like their laboratory too, so the rats, so having them in it was actually quite fitting. I didn't even realise having to pick them. End battle. I want to save that one. Alright, death. Boom. Okay. Is there anything else in this game that I didn't know was in there as I'm trying to show it to you lot? Let's find out. That's nice, a couple of nice surprises there. Okay, and for some reason you can only have 1 vs 1 in this, it seems so. Yeah. Don't know why, but anyway. Back up. Okay. So, options, nothing else is new in there. Battles, you've seen the quests. custom battles with free at least seen Darkfish replays and free Warhammer 1. The laboratory, you just got to see. Quick battles, they just put you in a quick fight. Multiplayer battles, obviously similar to this. And then campaigns. Okay, we have the movie view. Oh. Okay. So you've got the movies that's the open one for the game. Awakenings. Okay. So I said I never really finished. Oh. So, oh, the individuals are. Okay, so I guess as you do go through the stories, you unlock these. Okay, neat. So they're all just co-op and we never really finished a full campaign together yet. So, load campaign, multiplayer campaign, movie viewer. So let's go to, oh, that's what I should show you quick, multiplayer campaign. Just to see how many people play, yeah. Remember Warhammer 1? I'm recording this exact same day. Difference is I recorded Warhammer 1 in the morning, I'm recording this, actually, I started before 12 AM, it's now 12:42. So we're doing this over an hour, so it's about 11 something. So, technically the day after by like 40 minutes. But look at the difference. See, it's active, the multiplayer in this game. Obviously, a lot of these, I believe, will be playing together, as in friends. See, co-op, host game version differs from yours, host game differs... Huh, wonder why they could be also modded versions. There's a lot of modding in this game. See, that's open, so if I could join that, unlimited, see, co-op. See, that's pretty cool. Obviously, I won't do that now, because I don't know them, and it doesn't help with this situation. I'm trying to explain stuff to you. But yeah, that gives you an idea of how active multiplayer is. As of February 2021, obviously we're supposed to be later this year getting Warhammer 3, and I expect it to go the other way around. Warhammer 3 will be most active, Warhammer 2 next, and then of course 1 with the 1 or 2s to play in it. Because most people have both seem to focus on 2 more. I say most, because there's my wife's dad has these games, and he focuses on 1 more for some reason. He said he enjoys it more. I personally don't know why. I feel this one's a hell more epic, with a combination of 1 added to it, but still. So OT is, what's the word? I can't think of the word. Basically, all to your own, that's it, isn't it? Okay, so new campaign. Oh, I'll show you Warhammer 1, I talked about it, and you know, I said how the multiplayer version differs for showing it through these. I can do that quick before we go into the individual new guys in this. And when we look at old ones, you don't get a new mechanic at all. So, multiplayer campaign, local network, let host the campaign. And of course you get to pick the thingy, and of course I'm going to black this out like I did with number 1 because it's giving the passwords that I'm using for this stuff. So you can do Mortal Empires, you can do Eye of Vortex. So I'll just do Mortal Empires, doesn't really matter because this isn't a proper game. Seems to take a little bit to load the actual creating the game for some reason. Do that in 1 too, but it's a little faster. Okay. As you see, you set in co-op mode or head-to-head. So co-op mode, you're basically allies, head-to-head, and you can win together. Head-to-head, you're fighting each other. Limited turns, 60 minutes. Battle unlimited, I tend to have 60. So we have long battles if we need to, but at the same time, if the battle just won't end for some ridiculous reason, at least it will have to 60 minutes. Default battle resolution, play battle resolves. I always like and play, so it's your choice. Unit size, we have an ultra. So you can have as many units as possible. I think easy or normal we put it on, or resolve all battles now. But this is what I was trying to show you. See, like, pick, I don't know, the drown. It tells you there on the map, because basically Mortal Empire used all this map. It's like a modified version of the 2. It's map 1 and map 2 put together, but modified. So, for example, this guy starts here, but on the eye, if he's in the eye, he might start here, for example. Because it's a little small, well, you have the main map was a certain size, the next map was a certain size, put together, I don't know, a random number. 100 size, just random number. You add these together, say each one was 50, 50, 50, it makes 100, boom. Add this as Mortal Empire, it's probably something like 180, or 150. Basically, it's not them, you know, the 1550 added to make the 100. It's basically a little smaller on each, but together big. If that makes sense, if I'm explaining that right. I don't know if I am. Yeah, okay, let me start at scratch. I think I explained that wrong. Let's just say the main campaign's 50 points, next one's 50 points. That makes 100. It's not 100, it would be, say, 80. I think I said 180 before, didn't I? Sorry about that. It should be the 80 size. It's basically, it's still bigger than both of them individually, but it's not as big as them put together. Obviously, when Mortal Kombat, or whatever you call it, the Mortal Empire comes out for the Warhammer 3, I suspect it's going to be pretty big then, even if they do the same thing, it's a little smaller here and there. They still have all the races in there, and they fit them all, so they just manoeuvre them around a little bit more. But anyway, take that, Clifton Driffen, the Drowned, Pirates, let go of Pirates, and Anskis down here. So I'm trying to name a name I can remember. What name can I remember off my head? Izzy, okay. I believe they're lizards. Izza. So let's look on the map, they're here. So let's go back to the campaign on their own. New campaign. Mortal. So there's Izza. I believe they're lizards. Lizards. Izza. There we go. You see how they showed it. You get a nice look at the character you're picking. And you do get on the map, but obviously when you look at this, you can't really tell the same where it is. Look, it's here. But you can't tell the same. It's harder to tell, isn't it? Especially when you're trying to combine them together next to each other. So it's quite often when we do this, like our co-op, for example, and I'll have it on this view, or Tiffy will have it on this view and I'll have it on co-op, or whatever. We basically have it the opposite to each other until we picked, and then she'll come in and join my game if I'm hosting it, and pick who she wants. Well, she already know who she's getting then. Okay. And of course, that's nothing we can show quick, because it says about that, Izzy. This might be one who's actually in the exact same place, but some of them are in different places. Yeah, wouldn't you say that's higher up? That looks a bit higher up to me. So, but some of these are in the exact same place as before, but some are not. Okay, so what we want to do is have a quick look at the difference between these two campaigns, and we want a quick look at the new units for the last bit of this. Okay. So I'm assuming we're going to have starting races again.
We can achieve much.
I am Tyrion, heir of Anarion.
Let me pick... like her. Britannia.
I will never relent.
So this Britannia in the Eye of the Storm. Does it tell you anything different with the campaign when you come into it? It's the only way you can pick for this, so let's start. Boom. So the lady's divine message, still clearing her mind, whatever, has arrived at the coast of Arbor. Prepare for war! Try beyond it. The presence of evil are increasingly strong in numbers in the desert. Evils that cannot be allowed to endure, lest they find their way back to the homeland, which would greatly offend her dignity. The best form of defense is attack at the helm of the valorous chivalrous de Lazarus. Attack repents most certainly will. Okay. Now you see it's a little longer to load this up than one. They both have the same SDD drive, so they etc.
In the lady's name, I have sailed across perilous seas to these distant lands, far from Bretonnian soil. The danger here is imminent. Wretched armies of the undead shamble across nearby scorched sands, led by their twisted vampire overlords. They must be destroyed. Across the Great Desert is a most unholy landmark, a pyramid blacker than night, harboring an ancient, powerful evil. Fate may compel me to end its malevolent taint once and for all. We once had a shared purpose in these lands with the unchivalrous men of the Empire. Now they sit in one of the last imperial vestiges of the Knights of Old, with unclear intentions. The foul Dark Lord Arkan the Black terrorizes our nearby brethren. The Lich King is a dire threat to us all. Our help may be needed to vanquish him. The Lady wills that these lands be purified of the undead menace that blights it. Thus, we will litter the sands with the black, charred corpses of our defeated foes. Onwards for the Lady!
As you see, this is hard to play. Entry covers many knights journey far to foreign lands in search of noble causes, confederate them under one banner by aiding them, defeating those that taint They defile these 7 lands. Desert first. Preys upon those who desire the conquest of those lands in the lady's blessed name. Combat this by garrisoning your armies so they can take on war. Oh, so we have a war mechanic with these now. Okay. Supply before venturing into the desert. Temporarily preventing attrition causes by dehydration. Oh my god, I can't say the word now. You can read the word. You need water. Dehydration. Thank you. Vows and truths, pledging themselves to all that is pure. All that is pure and good lords and ladies can adopt the vows of truths of Britannia to seek out the Grail to serve the lady. Chivalries won or lost through honourable dishonor. That's the same as before. Green Knight. At times the Green Knight may be called upon. Says that's the same as before. You know, they've moved them up here, so they're down here. Peasants. Britannia's peasants primarily work in the land and may be drafted to fight the battle. Doing so will cause income to suffer, however, and that's the same as before. Okay.
The lady guides me far from Lyonesse. A light, a beacon of hope and honor in an arid land of
settlement
death.
belonging to the following faction.
Let the people of these lands know my name.
Infested these lands. Oh, they must just be scared. Treasury 5. Okay, so it looks like in general they have the same thing. They've added a little thingy with the water. Objective, view details of error, war and victory of your conditions. Oh, cool. Diplomacy. Diplomacy screen, I believe, is similar.
Relations with foreign powers may be managed through...
As you see, it's similar as before. I don't think there's much difference here.
Lord of Brit, welcome to fair Britonia.
Trade, military, joint confederation. Oh, they got the Federation straight away. Okay, so that's straight away then. Before that, must have to work through that. So they can join you. Okay, and you technically control them then. Technology. You can see. I would say it's a little different. Oh, that's one thing as well. What they have improved on it. I didn't go into it in Warhammer 1, but I believe Britannia, they had a whole thingy, or at least in Warhammer 2 they did, but weren't in 1. They had a thingy where they'll focus on, like, they're good against the vampire, they're good against this, and they had to add more to that for this, because obviously the new races. I don't know if I can see them. The King decrees, day 4, the Forest of Britannia be made safe from Beastmen. +2 for every victory against Beastmen, leadership with 100% with, yeah, and you lose your leadership. See there, against scavengers, there it is, the focus on the races. So if you find a race, that's what you should be focusing on. Chivalry for every victory against Warriors of Chaos, and of course some of these were in it back then, so I think they've added to it. Victory against Vampire Courts, Wood Elves, Nuskar, Warriors of Chaos, Dark Elves. See, Dark Elves there, they weren't in it until number 2, so they had to add, increase this for them. So each race has a slightly different aura, and added on at least a tech tree for the new for Warhammer 2. So I think that's cool.
The Lyonesse!
Other than that, this stuff should be similar. You might have a few extra builds and locations, but generally this is similar.
Réponse de Lyon!
True Knight of Britonia.
I never showed you these. I talked about the heroes, what they do, but like this. Click on this guy. Boom. He has an option to cost me 314. Assault the unit. So inflict damage. So basically like spies from the other Total War games. Inflict damage. 51% chance. Negative outcome 49. So let's see if he can pull it off. And he can also join in that and be part of the battle too. If he does this and he ends up getting killed, that won't happen. But we'll see.
And the blackguard.
Hero activity. Assault unit. Failure. Our hero was not up to par in this attempt. The mission against Farron Skill's army belonged to Stegger's Empire was a failure. And of course to tell you what it is if you're not near it.
Ready to serve.
Oh, it's an actual army. I didn't realise that. It was an actual army.
Hero of Britonia.
It's quite an even one to start.
You need not grow weary of battle, my lord. You do not need to
Take it
oversee
out or
every
resolve if you want.
skirmish in person. There are many gods of war on this world, and they will take an interest whether you do so or not.
So let auto-resolve this one.
You have displayed noble action
Close.
and good intent.
Obviously if I did it myself, I would have screwed that up or I would have come off. All these people are not dead.
Have them
So you can ransom them.
for a call.
Blue Chivalry.
To the flames!
Or execute. What's the go-to thing if you want to play these properly.
In the name of the lady!
I mean, I never get the execution, they always run off. Then you have to fight them a second time, and you win that one, and they're dead. The full group.
Ah, yes.
Because yeah, looking at that,
It's me.
he's actually got more people than me now, but we won.
Yes.
Noble son of Bretonia.
Alright then, so yeah, so that's Bretonia on the Vortex. Can you actually see the Vortex? Yes, you can. Because basically, some of the races are fighting over this to win the campaign, some others don't have anything to do with it, they ignore it. But that's a big part of this campaign, basically. So let's come out of this. And we're going to have a quick look at Bretonia, again, in the Mortal campaign, and to see if there's any differences. I think other than the story bit would be nice. So I'll pick her too, just to be safe. To see what the difference is. Because obviously she's like, I come to a new land! And all this. Obviously in this version, she won't come to a new land. And then we'll have a look at the other races quick. Britannia, where are you? Britannia. Oh my god, I've missed you. Where are you? I've gone over you. Oh, there they are. So let's see what a difference is. Just see
You
where
have
they
the
are.
favor.
Blessings of the
My blade is ready.
For Bretonia, I fight.
And see if there's any difference to it. And it also shows any of the Bretonia thing. Because that's another thing too. Even though if you say have all one race, there's like 4 different, or 5, depending on how many there is, different leaders. A leader might act have slightly different mechanics to some of the other people. I believe there's a pirate one under the vampires, for example, who has a different mechanic. He's more a pirate orientated one than the rest of his race. So there could be slight differences then, depending who you pick as well. But generally, they will have like one type of mechanic for that race, but there could be slight differences. And also each leader has different things like, oh, you pick him, every elf in the planet hates your guts from day one. You pick this other guy, every elf in the planet loves you from day one. And obviously that can change the campaign difficulty for you. Or how you want to play. You know. Well, everyone hates me. I can't waste my time trying to get them to love me when they hate me. But these guys love me, so let go with them. You know. Okay, let's see what her introduction is now. It's the same person, but with the Mortal Empire versus the Vortex.
The clarion calls, my lady, and the
Oh,
masses
maybe it's the
flock
same.
to your
For
banner
her. She
once
was in the same
more.
spot.
Make haste in these scorched sands, and stride forth in the name of chivalry.
Okay.
The nearby dunes are tainted by the scourge of the vampire.
Okay, hers must be the same. They're put in the exact same
World
position,
is
but some of them
good and
aren't.
holy. Drive the creatures of
They had
the
to be
night
moved and shuffled
from
around a little
these
bit.
lands. The great deserts sap the strength of even the hardiest men. Should you seek shelter in the mountains, you may find the stubborn dwarfs sympathetic to our cause.
Dwarves. Didn't mention dwarves last
The
time, so that's
ancient
different, isn't it?
undead kings of this land constantly bicker with one
Wasn't
another.
it like vampires run about?
You may decide to rid these lands.
And he
of
was
their
not on the water, was he?
fate,
When they went to the
But
Egyptian
joining
people.
This conflict may gain you unwanted favor from these unholy creatures.
So it is a bit
Now,
different.
Demoiselle de Guerre, lead
So
the
you do
chevaliers
control her in
the
Vortex,
name of
control
the
her out of
lady,
Vortex.
and let your errantry war
Is a bit different. Do it
be
like that.
written in glory.
So entry confirmed the same for each vowels and trolls. Peasants, yep. So other than that, yeah, I think that's the same. And as you can see now, a bit thingy laggy there. It was harder to see the map actually. There it is. Yeah, before she was here, and wasn't that all the way up here last time we spoke, wasn't it? Now it's over here to her. So yeah, you see that they moved the stuff around. And I do the zoom. And it does have that line over it when I'm moving it too. Before you say, well, why's that line on recording? It's doing that in my game. So you can see. And there's the Vortex. So yeah, let's come out of this and look at some of the other ones. Oh, actually, before we do that, let's look at... Is there armor? I'm not sure about the same, maybe. Yeah.
Paladin of Bretonia.
And just for thingy, see if you can pull it off this time. 51 same. You failed last time.
Paladin.
Success! He pulled it off this time. Has successfully empowered them. Beautiful. So with empowering them, I'm going to do the auto resolve again and just see if there's any difference.
With Bretonian fire!
There's a charge. So it's going to be a lot different.
Have heart! The
Yep.
lady guide!
Victory is
Oh,
yours.
complete wipeout.
But what about the fate of those captured in battle?
I bet that the complete wipeout,
It can be beneficial to hold them.
because technically that
Sometimes
attack earlier was probably
leniency
classed as a battle.
or brutality can be worth more.
Oh, he's too scared. No, it wasn't, man. Screw what I just said, he wasn't.
With the lady's
Well, if I attacked him a second time and killed him, it would be. But see, there's a big difference than last time because he succeeded.
calls me. Yes, ready.
Okay, nice. So I go to main menu. So you can see, even playing the same person with a different campaign, it's going to change the campaign in certain aspects for you. Okay, so new. So I guess ideally, mortal.
Sir, I am Dragonfire runs through my... I fight for the greater good.
These are ones that has that like thingy to them. I mentioned it in Warhammer 1 video. I forgot what you call it. It'll come up. I'll be able to tell you. Influence. That's what I'm looking for. Influence aspect. Because this was the last race I was trying, so I can show you that quick and that. The High Elves are no strangers to war, for they would prefer to live in peace than others. Yeah. Okay. You know what I might do from this point on, because I was going to do it in Warhammer 1, but I kept talking during the load screens. From this point on, I might stop talking in the load screens and just cut them out of the videos for these races, so it will be a bit quicker for you. Obviously not including this one, because I'm talking in it. From this point on, if I remember. I might do that.
Glory to you, Prince Tyrion, mightiest of the Aesir, gatekeeper of
We don't need to go through all this stuff. Okay, that's what I want to see. The stuff's different. See, influence. High Elves gain influence as political events fall in their favour, which may be spent on court intrigue and on recruiting more powerful lords and heroes. High Elves can spend their influence on intrigue at the court, whisper deals in the halls of power that pull strings to improve or worsen their diplomatic relations between factions. Espionage. High Elves use trade agreements to spy on their partners. High Elves factions have full visibility over trades of any faction to trade. So if I get a trade going, we have full visibility. Okay. And they're very close to the vortex with this race. Or else she was down here. And this is supposed to be the old lands more. And we've also got whether this is. Ooh. Okay. So, their thing is, let me see. Oh, I didn't pick the dragon one. The dragon guy got stuff like taking on dragons. I didn't pick him. Objectives, diplomacy, technology. So here's a look at their tree. As you can see, military advancement. You can pick that. It's going to cost money to unlock this, and then you need certain buildings or temples or something. That's pretty neat. Intrigue and court. See, you have 0 right now. It's up here, the influence, and use this to improve relations somehow. There's his money, rights. See, and they can do these rights. This right cannot be formed. The right will unlock after constructing. So once you made certain buildings, you then had the choice to pay money, and it lasts 20 turns. No, it has a 20-turn cooldown, but it will last for 5 turns, and just stuff like experience gain, 50% for mages, where this one like immune to attrition for all armies. So that would be good if it's a Britannia. You know how she went out there in attrition. If that, obviously she didn't have that, but if she did, that would be good, wouldn't it? Influence per turn, so that would give you influence to have it constant going. Is there anyone he's friendly enough with to try the trade agreement? And there, the Sword of Cain is unavailable. Occupy the Sword of Cain and construct the Shrine of the Widowmaker building to unlock it. Click to track the Sword of Cain, so currently controlled by Scores. And I believe it's that red thing up there, yeah. So basically that's something that they should be trying to get. Not 100% sure exactly what that does, because again I've not really played these much. Management diplomacy.
Relations with foreign powers may be managed through
We have non-aggression, so they'll be the best to try with.
Consider your situation
Trade.
carefully before accepting any agreement.
So where are they first? I'm here. Before I do it, to make sure it works properly. So you are Tyrion.
What do you seek from the Asura, traveller?
What would you have of me?
Okay, so here. So basically, let's come out of this quick. So I believe it's this one. So this is what I can see. It's nothing. So if I'm understanding correctly, when I get trade agreement, I'll be able to see anything they can see. So let's try diplomacy.
You may approach.
You have traveled far.
Trade, they are moderate chance to do it. So I'm just going to sweeten it because it's not a proper game. Payment I'm going to offer them just to make sure they accept. Just I want to see it work. It's still moderate, but it's a lot of money, so this just should.
How wise.
Voila. So now, if that's right, I should be able to... Oh, it's these. Yeah, I couldn't see this before, could I? Okay. So you still can't see into the actual items, it seems. But you can actually see the land. Can you see armies on the land? I'm not sure, they may just not have an army out here. Because like over here is all shadows, so you can see nothing. So I'm assuming when an army comes out, you better see the armies running around this area. Or any armies, in fact, that's Gusher land. I believe it's treating this as your line of sight now.
I await your command. I have much to teach them.
Oh, no, man.
Protector of the Everqueen.
And then I was just skipping some of the events it was supposed to do, basically, because again, it's not a proper game. I'm just trying to see once it's our turn again. So you can do camera settings for this, you can fast forward it, make it quicker. As you can see, there's a lot more now, more thingy to get through the turns than in Warhammer 1 or even the Vortex thing. Oh. He must be my line of sight so I can see him. It's a pirate. Okay, I was hoping in that turn I would see someone come out here. But you can see the goldest of the own though. Yeah, because you can't see that in the others, can you now? Or can you? Oh yes, you can still see that.
I agree.
Oh, but you can see this now. So yeah. Oh, so yeah, so tell me you can. Look, Haven 2, Docks 3, so you can see it. And then of course you can see what's defending them now. Because you got the trade agreement where like these guys, you just know they got something here but you don't know what. And same here, you don't know what buildings they got, they got free. So you can. Okay, nice. That's how it works. So I'm not 100% sure if you can see them walking around, but you can definitely see what they've got. So you got to trade with them and think, oh, I might turn on them soon. You know. Not bad. You know. Okay, so that's the elves for you. Let it go to the main menu. Okay, campaign, new campaign. Mortal. So that's elves. Of course we have the lizards. Let go with Izzy since we've been looking at him anyway. Okay, we're back.
Great white lizard. The children of Itza are in need of your martial might. For the enemies of Lostria encroach upon sacred land. The Skaven of Pestilence lurk around Ashlotl.
Little jerky, so we'll be doing that on the recording too. Sorry about that.
Upon your most important temple
so that
city,
temples is
Itza. They must be exterminated. The twisted Dark Elf Admiral known as Lokia Fellheart has also landed on our shores.
He's the one who has talked about the Dark... There he is. The Dark Elves, I believe, has his own bolt or something, versus... So he's different to the other elves, Dark Elves.
The Skaven are a
Let's skip now.
of you and the dwarf.
Okay, I started talking during the actual loading screen, but then I stopped myself up. Wait a minute, I want to cut these out from this point on. So... okay, I was going to say, I believe, while I was going to see the loading screen, these have like dinos and beasts that can go feral on you if they get too hurt. And let's see what they say here. Defenders of Izza stand out like a lightning rod in the world of darkness, forging a bond of immeasurable strength between Gograg and whatever lord. Defender of Izza, the great white lizard, may perform the rite of silence to protect the most ancient of cities and its Soras's population, I guess, whilst also calling upon the first of the slain mage priests to fight alongside him from the beginning of the campaign. So he'd be able to bring a priest early on, where the others apparently can't, but I'm gathering from that. And this web thing, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Lizardmen settlements are linked by a powerful, unseen network of energy spanning the world. By increasing its power within a province, a lizard faction can increase the potency of any commandments issued there, commandments. So basically, the more this web you have connected, the more powerful these commandments are going to be. By spawnings, the spawning pool of legends occasionally brings forth especially gifted warriors that may be recruited once a special mission has been completed. Okay. So I have him here, and this must be the Lord Priest or whatever. It's supposed to be like first, but they quite often give you like a first battle, which is pretty neat.
Think me fool, fool!
So you can replenish troops. Training, what's that? Grant 30 experience points per turn to units serving in the present army. Cool. Or increase replenishment, yeah, that one. And he's part of that now. Okay, so his money, that's the same. We have the number of available rights. So you see how these have rights? That's what they were talking about before. So that's similar to the elves thing, isn't it? Where you can pick what you want. What you need. This right cannot be performed. This right to unlock after spawning a blessed spawning unit. This right cannot be performed. This right will unlock after winning 3 battles. So after winning 3 battles, I can do this one for 2,000 for once. Gives me experience and stuff. This right will unlock after only 20 units. Or was that by 20 units? So what was this one? To unlock this right spawning unit. So I need to spawn one of them. Right, will unlock after reaching rank 5. And apparently these are become more powerful if I'm understanding it correctly. If my web's better. Where's my starting location? Boom, 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 boom. Over here. So how? I think there's a way to see the web. I don't know how. I think there is a way. Oh, here, web. There. So there. So that's my web right now. So obviously the more I take, the more disconnects, the stronger the stuff gets. So I must own this too. Okay, so technology. So you see their tree's a lot different. These are looks like building things I need. Actually, I don't think they have any of their tree you can even do on turn 1. No, you need to build something for H1. So yeah, on turn 1, you can't even, for this race particularly, maybe one of the other leaders of lizard men, for example, they may have the option to have a building already pre-done, but this particular one, you basically want to pick what you want to go down first. I mean, first building, don't you? Requires some marker. This building can only be constructed in a settlement with the appropriate resources. Required building stone marker. Required skink foraging. So this one you really have to look at technology early on, don't you? Like recruit +2 skint units. Is that better? Hero actions 15. And I want skint units. So what do I want for that? I need I need the foraging camp. Okay, so I can build straight away. Where's the foraging camp? Actually, I may not even be able to build the foraging camp because a lot of these are high up things. Let me look at right click. Boom. Gold mining, underground, stink forging. Ah, I can. There. So what is that forging camp? I can build that. Boom, 500. So in a turn's time, I'll be able to stop my technology. And they just ran from us. You little chickens! What are you playing at? You gonna run again?
The enemy bring reinforcements to the fight. Will an attack
Ah,
be
see?
wise?
So that's what they did. That's why they ran. Because these were close enough to reinforce. It's gonna auto-resolve for the... Yep, it's 2-1. And they can release captives. And replenish rate -5. They can exterminate. Experience gain +100. Oh, they can kill and eat! Holy flush. Units replenish 21. Huh. So basically, if you want money, that one. If you know that, and you don't really care about your units going up too quick. Unit experience, you're trying to level them quick. You want that one. If you're about to get another fight straight away, you probably want that one. I'm just gonna do that, see what it does. I also want to be an animation of him eating somebody. Meal clan parasites. We have discovered the Scarab Fortress. Okay. And we killed in battle. Well, we ate him too. So yeah, that's the basic upgrades for them. So let's back out and have a look at someone else for you, shall we? To the main menu. But yeah, the Lizard of World War II, Warhammer 2 is one of my favourite races. Because Britannia is my favourite overall, but technically they are a Warhammer 1 race. Okay, so new campaign, Model Empires. I'm doing it because you got everyone here. So, like I said, he may be a little different. He might be a bit... Okay, shush, boy, shush, calm it down. He may be a little different, or, like where he's starting to be different. He may start off with a building already for technology. I don't know. It's like, just look at this, for example. Faction effects. These are the sort of things to have differently. Right of unbreakable defense, state of campaign control, recruit rank free, upkeep, lord effects. So this specifically will be different. Like this could be similar to some of these. So Naka horde unlocks units while other hordes use global recruitment. So he starts campaign. So these are actually different too. Melee defense by 5. Melee defense, that's the same. Physical resistance 20. Recruitment costs. See, so these things come into consideration too. If you really lean into something, for example. Okay, here we go. We now have the Dark Elves. If my understanding is correct, he's a lot different to the rest, so we're going to look at him and one of the others. So, let's go with her. And look, diplomatic relations, minus 40 with factions of Excel Naga. Is that him by any chance? Excel Naga.
Come on, Dark Blade.
I will see Malekith proud.
Nah. Yeah, I'm not sure who they are.
Heed me.
Let's do her.
Ulfwan will yield. All the
Dark blessings to you, hag sorceress.
Oh,
Though
blessings
you are
indeed.
reviled by all, your power is beyond reckoning. Chaos drives you, and none can stand against your might. Your son has sent you south, away from your traditional stronghold of Grund, to reinforce the loyalty of those who defy the Witch King. Destroy or subjugate them.
Let's skip.
According to your...
I feel the fact that he's either just to save money, he's the advisor for every single race, or is there something deep in the lore of the story, like in Warhammer 3, like he's the ultimate bad guy or something? I don't know. I just kind of have a feeling it's linked to him somehow because he's on the bad guys and the good guys side. You know what I'm saying? Could be wrong. Just feeling. Okay. So I was saying, so we'll look at hers and then we'll look at his and see the difference. I think they might be with his. But how to play. So slaves, Dark Elf factions. Okay, I keep leading on some two tips pop up. Oh, go away, two tips. Dark Elf factions capture slaves in battle. Slaves provide additional income, but can negatively affect public order. Slaves can also be sacrificed to perform rites. Okay, cool. So they get to sacrifice people. The Black Arcs, by performing a sacrifice to whoever, right? Dark Elf factions may summon a mighty Black Arc. These powerful floating fortresses can be used to attack enemy ports, raise armies, recruit units, and support invasion forces with aerial bombardment. Oh, maybe they're not as different as I think, because I think he's literally starting with one of them, unless that's the difference. The deprived nature of Mora and her cult of pleasant spreads chaos, corruption wherever they settle. So basically, wherever they stay, they spread it. Okay. What do we have? They have money and they have slaves. Total amount of slaves across all your province. Slaves detail of each individual province can be viewed in the province view panel.
Madness fills the air.
So that's the same. Recruit Lord. Oh yeah, I didn't really show that in the other ones, but obviously the elves, not these elves, the regular elves. Do you know how they did the influence thing? They also, through this, their influence was at the top, was used for this. For example, the top guy would have, I remember when I was doing that other guy, he'd like, you need 60 influence to buy him, and I think it might be money too, but you need influence at least. So that's different. Where this one, apparently, I'm not mistaken, if it would tooltip me, loyalty. Oh, okay, that's different. Loyalty. When recruited, this lord will have a loyalty level within this range. So I guess it's random. So it could be a 3, it could be an 8, it could be a 6, whatever. There's a message, a willingness on the Lord of the Dark Elves, Scavenge or Vampire Coast to follow the leader of his or her faction. Should a Lord's loyalty reach 0, they will rebel, taking the army with them. Oh! Far as I know, Britannia, using an example because it's the ones I played the most, your guys can't rebel on you as in the Lords. They're always with you. I think they can take nutrition or whatever you call it. Their army can get hurt if your peasants are too high, but I don't think the Lords will ever turn on you. Unless I'm mistaken. But apparently these can. Cool. That's a little different. Will increase your total army upkeep by 2%. Your total army upkeep estimate is 200. Okay. See the different ones. And, oh, this one's, they have sorceresses. Fire, dark, beasts, death. Cool. Okay, so what else do we have? Rights. So again, it's similar. How do you unlock it? This right will unlock after a demand highborn hostage commitment is given in a province. Okay. Oh, what the fudge was that? Black art, there it is. Unlock after constructing the slave pen building. Slaves? Ah, here they got slaves. So Titan peaks, max slaves, current slaves, capacity, decline per turn, income, public order. Receive slaves. When slaves are captured in battle, this province will receive it in normal share. Request. Additional slaves. When slaves are captured in battle, this province will receive 3 times the normal. Oh, cool. When slaves are captured in battle, this province will not receive any. Oh, so you don't want to take slaves at all, you can do that and then no slaves. Or get normal things, and as they go down, I guess these will appear. Cool. I assume, like it says in battles and promises when you attack. You know, when we attack people and you have at the end of it, do you want to execute? Do you want to let them go? Do you want to capture? It's probably going to have, do you want to take slaves now? And they had a sword of Cain too. Nice. So it looks like all elves seem to have that. Cool. And apparently corruption around here. Do you not have a battle they can start off with, like everyone else seems to? Probably not. Income or post-battle loot. Oh, so you get more money. They're travelling. Well, fighting together, should I say.
Fear the dark. By my desires.
I'm just going to skip what it wants me to do. Oh, technology. Choose or die. Some choices require next to no thought or whatsoever. Okay. Income. Slaves plus 3. So that's how their tree looks. Okay, nice. Let's...
A vile corruption is spreading.
Oh, I don't have enough to build anything else, so I have to do that. I was going to build the slave pit quick. I just wanted to win a fight quick. Just to see the slave in action. Assuming they can.
Mother of the Druid.
Got to end turn. So if I speed this up, let's see what it does. Does it speed up a lot? I kind of think it's jerking it a bit more. But it's probably, if you see them on the map, it'll be probably... won't they? Instead of... Did it? Like that, for example. War declared. Clan card on broken chains. Wow.
You, the Druki of Nagaroth, bring slaughter and cruelty on the lesser races in the name of your dark god of bloodshed. Master the arts of sorcery and savagery that come so easily to your merciless kin, and all the world shall be your prize.
The Sunderer. You presume to command.
Oh! See that? How I talk about? So that's with that off. So yeah. So when you're on the map, they're gonna zoom more. Oh, he started the fight with me. Oh, we're still gonna win. Nice. Okay. And again, I'm auto resolving these just because I'm just trying to see the outcomes. And these first ones you should have to win. Barely. So ransom captives, treasury, murder captives,
all of them.
slaves. Voila, there it is. Units replenished by 15, slaves 91. Boom, take them. And let's see what that's done over here. But you see, they do have slightly different mechanics in that. It's pretty cool.
The cold-blooded beasts of the Lustrian jungles draw near. Be wary of the lizard men, my lord. Their motives are often hard to fathom, but the ferocity of their warriors and the sharpness of their claws are in little doubt.
But do you see what I'm talking about? My lord, my lord. Either that's just a thingy because also it's cheaper to have one person for every single person, or else he's really undercover, isn't he? And he's evil. And the side of good don't realise he's helping the bad. And the bad don't realise he's helping the good unless he's undercover for them. Okay, well I want to look over here now. It was...
Corruption is rife.
Slaves. So current 90, cool. So decline per turn 0, capacity 3%, current slaves 90, income 7. Public order's gone down a bit. Okay, income 14. So that should have helped my income overall, shouldn't it? Does it tell you what it's from? Background, income 25, taxes, total. Oh, and it also has them here too. No more slaves, etc. Okay. Okay, so they don't have taxes. Do you know, like Britannia, they had a thing here to turn taxes off and on. They don't have it. Theirs is if they have slaves or not. So that's, in one way, it's pretty cool. It means they're constantly getting money. But of course, the drawback is if it's too much, they're probably also going to be going down like mad. So even though this says taxes, that's from slaves, isn't it? Yeah, income 728. Because I do not see a off button for taxes. Cool. Okay, I think that'll do for them. So I'll quickly jump on the other guy then, but I've got a feeling he might be similar now. I was thinking that he was different because he was like a boat one, but we'll see. We'll see. This guy.
Kraken Lord of Karant.
Fearless and daring Lord Felhard, your presence here in the lands of Lustria
I think that's
will
it.
reap you great rewards, ready to ship back to Karant. To the north, beyond the ruins of your hated kin, Teclis resides within the Star Tower. Teach him a lesson for straying too far.
See,
from
whoever you
home.
were, if he wants you to beat everyone around you.
In the lands beyond,
Let's get.
cohorts of lizard men.
Okay. Black art, unlike others among his dark elf kin. Okay, unlike others. Okay, I knew he had something unique to him. Lock of Fahrenheit may summon a mighty black arc after occupying a major port. Okay, so he has to make a port. He has to take a port, then he can do it. Where with the other ones, wasn't it? You had to do that right once you made a slave pen and all that stuff. As more are acquired, the number of black arcs available for recruitment will increase. So he gets more. Accordingly, this powerful floating fortress can be used to attack enemy ports, raise armies, recruit units, and support invasion forces with air bombardment. So he actually gets more of them when it sounds like they get one. If they go the right path, they can pick one for some 5 turns. Well, how can he keep calling it? And multiple. The right of Anna remains exclusively benefits Lycus faction by improving the statistics and attributes of naval units such as Black Ark, so his naval stuff is a lot stronger. Slaves, Dark Elf factions capture slaves, that's the same in it, which provide additional income but get negative. Pup order, slaves can be sacrificed to perform rites. Okay. So he's got different rights. See, remember that was where the Ark was for the others, or at least the last Dark Elf I picked. So income 245, but we don't have slaves. So you must have default get a little bit. Probably from some buildings built into it. Yeah, there, 30 straight away, 45, so some buildings. And that's the
Lord of the Black Court.
Black Art building panel. So yeah, you can build with this too. Cool. That's cool. Force. That's cool. Recruit, obviously. Instant ones don't have yet. Default ones. And he's out here with his little army.
Look here, Felhard.
They are technology wise. Should have dies the same. Some of these might be a little different, but general as a start. Because he should be seeing the elf one. Okay, nice. So where's a port? Can I go to a port straight away? This is a port, I would say, wouldn't you? This is my port. Yeah, let's see.
Dreadlord of Nagara. Plotting a course.
So you can colonise, settle your troops. Cost me that much money, what I have. Number of soldiers that will be settled here, 150. So I guess he lose some of his people temporarily. Search ruins. You will be present with a puzzle to solve, rewarding you if successfully depicted. Oh, I haven't done that before. Puzzle. Let's see what that is. Do nothing. I'd say we try this puzzle. See what it does. Holy fudge.
Puzzle of the ancients, which surely hides great treasure. The coloured lines
Gotta
around
I
the
guess.
face hold the key to solving this puzzle.
I got a timer to do it, so it'll be turns. How does this work? Throughout the world, the old ones left vast troves of power for use by their most trusted servants to prevent such power falling into the wrong hands. Place walls of cryptograph locks over them as a millennia have passed. These walls have weakened, but the arcane locks remain. To access the treasure solve the puzzle, the old one believes that alignment is all. So how do I move this? I guess it's to do with these. Okay, I guess I have to press these, so how does that work then? Do I just randomly press one? I don't really understand this. What happened? Sadly, it would appear that the old ones were not at your back on this. Oh, okay, so apparently it's a one-off guess, so you really need to look at the puzzle. Can I do it again?
Yes.
So let's just. Oh. Search the ruins, it's just cannot be colonized this turn. Do nothing, okay.
Aboard the Tower of Blessed Dread. Underway.
Guess I need this help. Oh. Oh, I thought that was mine. No, it's a star dude. You did tell me you should take it, didn't it? Okay. So I guess the puzzle you gotta look at it more. I was expecting I was gonna like turn it around so I pressed the button it would turn it. So I could get the idea what it's trying to do. Not nope, one choice only. So if I can do it this turn I can have a better look at it and have a better look. Try again. Oh, we don't have the option now. There must be one off thing every time you get to one. Okay, so we'll call it as this.
Black-hearted Dreadlord.
Can you leave again?
Lord.
Yeah, it's not the best. Ideally, shouldn't because it's going to make them really upset. There's no army protecting them. Oh yeah, you can see they weaken them. But I want to see if we can that quickly. I wonder if I can pick him up on the way. I just want to try that puzzle one more time, quick. Just have a better look at it because I expected, like I said, to press a button and something would turn. And oh, okay, press this turn. And so I said, like, is it like timed?
That is a hero serving a foreign power, my lord. Consider recruiting such an operative into your service.
Like, is it timed? Is it so many chances at it? Or why have you joined them? Oh, I should have gone up here to do it. Oh well. So you can go with me as far now. See a little bit.
Dreadlord of Nagara.
Oh yeah, the Lord can't go. So, but for my purposes,
Rest
do it that way.
wicked. What? My plans must wait.
Oh, we can't move. Why did he go across? I don't know.
We must wait.
What now? A brief interlude.
My lord, a rival power desires a change in your mutual
So they
relations.
pay me non-aggression. Yeah, he's alright. That's I want him, so that's fine. That's the elf guy, isn't it? So I just wanted to see that puzzle pop up again. Have one last look at it.
Cruel and deadly. The ocean awaits.
Admiral
You won't keep them
of
busy.
Vast Fleet. Hated landwalkers.
Lord of fear.
Next turn he should be able to get there. Just if he leaves. Yeah, he did. Oh, nice. Just leave it undefended. That's beautiful. It's not like a dino over there. Is that Triceratops? I can't tell. It's. Well, look at that when it stops. It is. It's old ones. Headhunter's Jungle, Untainted, Magic Blow and nothing. Oh, I wonder if you could fight that, I don't know.
Tyrant of Nagara.
Elijah join us fine.
None shall live.
Come on, take it, take it, take it. Oh, I messed up.
Die.
I'm gonna jump in it now. Yeah, don't really care. As I said, it's not a proper game. Just trying to show some stuff off, so. Yeah, he's coming back. Fudge, I screwed up. I screwed up. I should have just got that and... Oh, wait. They left, but then there's still part of the circle to help. I doubt I've got strong enough to take it now. How many is in it? Imagine like Warhammer 3. It's gonna have a lot more. Hopefully they really speed them up.
Consider merging some units in
have.
this army, my lord. They will be better placed to survive the glorious battles.
I already have.
Malevolent law.
Oh, he's blocking it.
By Cain.
Yeah, well, all to do, they're gonna lose.
The thrill of battle awaits. Draw your blades. We fight.
Because they're boats. Isn't it supposed to only find boats? I'm gonna do this one to have a look. I'm gonna lose this, but I know it's supposed to be some kind of thing if boats meet. It's supposed to be some kind of land boat battle-ish speech thing. I just want to see if this will activate here because technically he's in a boat. You know, he's right next to the land. Like they're weak as hell, and I'm gonna lose. I just kind of want to see the map a little bit. So it looks like maybe one of the other races is gonna have a puzzle thing, and I can look at it through them for you. But if not, at least you know if you pick them, you got that puzzle thing you can do, and you'll be able to pause the video and look at it. But oh, actually, I can see why it should have been this, or why you hit the wrong one. Oh, kind of doesn't know. Oh, it's like outside there. Got like a beach battle going on. It's in sieging, is it? This one? It's just in the background.
Divine blessings may be earned by your kind through the act of killing.
Oh, okay, that's different.
Lead your fellow Druki to slaughter in battle, and they will gain great favor from Cain.
Oh, so some of you have different in the battles then. I didn't even know that. Huh. Perform worship to Cain, the god of the murder. Through the shedding of blood of the battlefield, a Dark Elf army will receive favour in the form of increased combat performance should he kill enough enemies during battle. So that's this. 355. The murderous power's ability will trigger. Oh, come on, so let's see if we can at least kill them people. 355. I know we're going to lose this, but hey, let's pull that out. Oh, I think they put these in a different position. Oh, they had. That's great, because look. That means you can always access them. Because they always, before it was like attached to him, weren't they? Or maybe it's just for him. Sky cannon. Oh, maybe this is to do with his ship. Oh! Soul
We are defended from above.
Defended from above! What's this one? Bombardment. This must be their ability with the art thing and the sky stuff they talked about. So it's not to do with his abilities. Oh, nice. Okay, I like that. Guys, wait, stop. You must have been able to see the thing, but me just standing against shark, probably. Yep. Come on, run. Shouldn't really be running, but they're bombarding you. If they weren't hitting us, I would just speed this up and not have them run, just have them walk. But when did we kill? 27.
Moving out. Carnage awaits.
Untold magical power, people!
Dreadlord! The slaughter! The lower races submitted to our rule!
I like that.
The winds are rising! Feared by all!
I'd like if we could hit that, just to see what it does. I said we're not going to win this, but...
Kill everything.
Oh my god, them guys are already running. The hell?
Dreadlord!
Guys, just work together over here, get back. Hopefully I can start bombarding at the kills, I doubt it. What a stupid eagle. going to be a pull on it to let go for... Nah, they're all moving. Let me cancel that a minute. Oh. That'll do.
Dreadlord! Back! For the king!
Put me on. Kills are going pretty quick. If they can hang in there. I don't think we're going to be able to hang in there enough.
Eager for battle!
No, they're running to the leader. Can you really get the kills in time? Ah, it's close. Oh, there was only so many. 0, 0, 0. Ah, I was going to say if we could pull some of these off again, we might pull it off. Bloody eagle. I got screwed up, didn't I, by declaring war before I could attack. I should have got close enough, go one more turn, then attack that turn. So then my hero wouldn't reinforce himself. Look at him trying to take on an eagle. He's dead. Ay, caramba! He ain't giving up though, is he? Back over here if you can.
Dreadlord! Turkey!
Wow, they're all gone.
Dreadlord!
Look at him go! Whoa! Ah! Look at that panel off. Oh! Oh no! If you get, oh no! I was gonna say if he hangs in there. I think he's gone now. Ah. Maybe we'll get lucky in another race has that kind of puzzle. It seems to just put on one lord only, and not even the whole races. So, and we do have pirates to get through, so they're probably gonna have that same mechanic. So we might be able to see it through them. As I said, I thought he was showing the pirates and Dark Elves, this guy, but still, it's pretty cool. 581, lost 249, deployed. Lost, I thought it was going to be a big number of losses. We almost hit the number we needed. It was 300 something. If we could have kept our thing up and then didn't run out, we would have got the kills. But when the player can be auto-resolved, so the game automatically determines their outcome. That may be auto-resolved by selecting the auto-resolve option on the pre-battle panel. I was going to say battle, the pre-battle the pre-battle panel. Alrighty then. The Blessed Dread, the Order of Law Masters. Like, we were leaving.
Your appointed lord has fallen in battle, sire. A replacement must be chosen to lead what remains of his army. Let us hope they don't meet
that's good.
the same fate.
Failure is not
That's good, because I was going to say, like, that's something else that's not shown off yet in Warhammer 1 or this. As like I said, I mentioned Warhammer 1, that if your main lord dies, he's gone for good. But I forgot to think about what happens with the troops that survived. So in this case, like you said, you have to pick someone else. So I guess it would minus you if you didn't have the money. So beasts. Oh, cool. High Beastmaster. Oh, those are all dark. Do a Beastmaster.
Supreme Sorceress of Gron.
What does she look like?
I care not.
And again, it's quite obvious they have different skill sets and stuff. So I haven't showed these off every time we're doing a race out live, but it's, you know what I'm saying, the different stuff. Because we're here, Beast, Dark Seed, Cold One, ooh. Pegasus, Manacle, this is to ride, I'm assuming. Mounts, yeah, Black Dragon. Wand of Cain. Fatality? As it turns out, most beings wouldn't say no. At rank 20, when normally killed in battle, this lord will be wounded. Beautiful! Well, that's unique to them then. They can actually become immortal. Because that's the thing I told you about when I was playing Britannia. It was like level 16 and he died and he was out of the game. And then I only had level 3 who is immortal already to carry on the game and wait to have a chance. So that if his lord died, he was 20, could keep going. So that's going to be unique to them. I have to look out for that more than the others because I don't think you have that with Britannia. Since we're not going to look at Britannia again today, but I can check that on some of the other ones we look at. Maybe it's just like Chaos, or maybe it's just her. That's cool. Spear line breaker. That's cool. So you can make some of them immortal.
Something is not.
Yeah, I know. We lost. What's that called? Supply lines. Number of armies. Oh, upkeep. Okay.
I am more determined than.
Calm it down. Okay. So campaign, new game, motto, continue. So we looked at elves, we've looked at lasers, we've looked at them big time now.
Lord of Car.
We have ratties.
Squat
Who's a good cool rat to look at?
Many schemes soon.
The vengeance.
I like that rat.
Clan more
triumphant, yes, they're triumphant. So it seems to even have different mechanics in the battles itself. When I was looking at the main campaign, so like I said, the game's got so much to it, it's ridiculous. And explain it all again, it's ridiculous. But hopefully I've explained a lot of it colluding my Warhammer 1 video in this one for you, especially for new players. And again, I apologize for the first one. I'm trying to get so much information out there, it's ridiculous. And I even, messed myself up earlier in the video when I was like, oh yeah, but join this, look at me, 50-50, and then it makes 100, no, I meant 100, no, I meant, and I just realised I just talked all the way through this. Lovely bar, what I was going to, from this point on, try not to do. I guess we're going to see that one.
Blessings of filth to you, quick head taker, the right claw of clan Moors.
Yeah, that's cool.
You and your verminous ilk infest the abandoned
let's skip
mountain
this.
strongholds of the dwarf.
So, scavenge under Empire. The scavenge can lurk beneath any settlement or ruin, growing the Empire by either occupying regions or established under cities beneath them. Oh, so you don't take cities, you live under them. Cool. Life undetected for too long. Left undetected, sorry, not live. Left undetected for too long. Then mild violence scheming can result in hordes of vermin rising up to corrupt the land or assault. Was that historic cities without warning? Okay. Scavenging factions require a stockpile of food, each army consuming an amount of food per turn. Food may be acquired from battles by sacking settlements. Oh, is that instead of gold? Oh yeah, this is a lot different. Oh, they still have gold. Oh, this is the food. Oh, okay. So they have food and gold. Sacking settlements through certain buildings. So certain buildings with great food, otherwise you want to be stealing, raiding theoretically, don't you? Scavenging corruption. Scavengers spread corruption wherever they settle, lowering the public order over time, but giving additional uses of the menace below. Army ability during battles fought within the local province. Okay. So let's see if he has the immortal thing on him. No, I would say it'd be the top, wouldn't you? So yeah, so this... Oh, he's immortal anyway, he's a bloody lord, they're Barry. So of course he's immortal. So the other guys want to know if they're immortal. I guess the one thing I have two armies at start is easy to tell with. I don't have anyone else, does I? So of course he doesn't need it, he's immortal because he's the lord. Income, scavenging corruption, a lot, retire. Go with that, boom. Okay. Yeah, so you don't have another army, can I? Or can I? Let me try. Recruit Lord.
A word in your ear. Despite the great power you command, the loyalty of your followers cannot always be presumed. Keep a close watch on your subordinates, Lord, and be sure to bring those that lack a little faith into line, either through strength or favor.
I'll try this guy. So how do you see the loyalty then? It says it's random. So I don't look at that with the other people. There, 5. Okay, 5 or 10, not bad. So what I want to see, can you make him immortal at level 20? Oh, maybe they've added that since then, or I just never saw it when I was Britannia. Or it's just an evil race thing. I'm interested to see if Britannia gets that now, because if it is, then that guy got to 16. If I could have pushed him a few more levels, I could have made him immortal. Okay, so what do we have here? We have rights. Okay, so similar stuff. Just keep a doom! Wow, 1 turn. 13 turns. Oh, what's the difference with that? 30 cooldown though. Will unlock after researching free technologies. And you, yes, a scheme of the Great Doom. Send the agent Oscar to cause great calamity. It's not Doom, it sounds like it's going to nuke them or something. Unique warlock engineer, hero capable of targeting a forest settlement to either establish a undercity or cause a catastrophic earthquake. Oh, I guess it's Mother Nature's nuke. Will be summoned at your faction leader. Okay. At your faction leader, so where the leader's going to be. Okay. And what's this one? Last 13 turns. Relations 30 with Scavenger. On turn start. Lords have a chance to gain 2 loyalty. Okay. Pretty cool. What else do we have? Slave corruption. What's that done? Oh, scavvy corruption, not slave. Okay, because that's where we're based. There's corruption. So isn't this our city though, or is this just a ruin? How did he? Okay, oh, we got a lot more stances. We got underway, encampment, stance raiding, ambush. I was wondering how they actually take somebody else's or build underneath them. Scavenge corruption. Scavenge corruption untamed. Okay. This one. So next turn I'll be able to reach it.
I say, move, move.
Maybe you have to fight to get it. Maybe you can just go under it. Not sure. So end turn. And again, if you're, like I said, interested in me doing this as a series at some point, put it in the comments and maybe I can do it. Because like I said, I do want to start Twitch. I would like to do this on Twitch at some point, but I don't think I'm going to be starting Twitch until we move house, and we're looking for a house right now, so... Because I feel... you know what I'm saying? Oh! Let's start Twitch, let's do it next week, let's do it the week after. Yeah, it's going great! Oh, we now got a house. Now we got to move for 2... and it's going to take a week, 2 weeks, whatever, to get everything sorted and move, and I won't be able to come on normal time, and I just screw up Twitch as a start. So it's like, let's move, let's get settled. Now maybe I can do Twitch. Because as you also know, from if you watch my videos, I quite often get a lot of banging from people who are disrespectful where I live right now. I was going to move, won't have that. So I should theoretically be able to do something like that and not have to worry about, oh, I've got to cut it out. But hey, it's live. How do you cut it out? It's live. Like with this, I can cut stuff out. Like I'm going to cut out some of these loaded screens. Okay, low to low. Rumours say tribe as potential traitor may wish to further their own ambitions. You just joined me. He's gone down to 4. That's quite a neat mechanic you're going to have to watch with them. Like, I've never dealt with that mechanic yet. Cloud War. Hopefully you can take it and see how this works. Oh yeah, easy. Fight, auto-resolve, break. No! Break seat. Fight battle. Auto-resolve. Okay, remaining, boom boom boom. Ooh, is this it? Occupy settlement level. Loot and occupy. Sack, raise, expand under. Ah, there it is. That's a unique thing. What has it got this for? Increase settlement level. Increase. You gain wealth from looting, but building in the settlements are damaged. All captors are enslaved. Public orders greatly reduced, and your diplomatic relations with them. Okay, so they actually have a choice of how much they loot. Okay, it's pretty neat. They can sack it. Says steal wealth and damage buildings. All captors are enslaved. Public orders reduced. So okay. Razors just destroy it, but you gain food and money. You do not capture the settlement. Oh, so this one you must capture it. But instead establish it under a city beneath it without the owner's knowledge. I kind of don't like the fact you have to tackle to do that, but okay.
This is Queeks.
I thought he's greyed out because he's under the city now. So how does that work? The 4, or whatever, melee, armor, yeah, boom, boom, boom. See? So how does that work? So I'll do corruption. So corruption 7, food 1.
Yes, yes. Queek always wins.
Overview, garrison details.
Tell Nordwell of Queek's victory.
Are you not being seen then? Because you look grey. I guess it's like it's your fault because you're on the ground. That's pretty cool.
My win. Nothing to do with you.
Rat King. Massive vermin grows, churning. -5 food. I need some with food. That looks like food. Oh, this is food. Generates 1 food. Oh, also you can build everything at once. And most of them, when I've been building, like Britannia, you can only build 1 building at a time, it seems. Like in one place. Do not have the money now, or just can't do 2? Cannot. Just building it as this settlement already contains a maximum number of buildings at this time. Oh, okay. Come gain from local settlement. Cool.
Clan victorious, thanks to me.
Not enough funds now. He's like, thanks to me. And the technology, if I haven't looked at it for them, I don't remember. So yeah, that seems how that works. Then let me just one more turn, and then we'll look at some of the others. Because again, I thought it was going to be a lot shorter than Warhammer 1. We're at 2 hours 19. Yes, I'm going to try and cut out some of these loading screens, but that ain't going to make that much difference at this point. What, say maybe 5 minutes? So we're at 2 hours 15 really to the 19. Where you going? Where you going, boy? Where you going? Also, if it is a series, I would do a proper campaign where I pick a race and I go through it properly.
Green skin.
Not trying to show everything off as much as possible.
Barbarous race of savage killers.
So growth by 3. So their food's going not good. So what's this? 8 peaks. The hatred beard thing and hooded green things fight above the city of pillars, claiming it for themselves. Must be taken for clan mods or risk a crippling loss of status and a council of 13. You do not control it. Okay. And that is all the way over here. Cool. Supply lines. No more food. Feast while you can. Okay, cool. So I guess these will be stats things to change for them. Okay, that's nice. So I can just re-attack this if I wish.
Verminous reinforcements may occasionally be summoned from below the battlefield, my
I didn't
lord.
realise that. I probably could have done something.
It is not for nothing that your kind are infamous for employing the element of surprise in war.
And I'm assuming unless I do this, there's a bottom still under it. So let's just sack it. We're not going to raise it. Or does that affect me underneath too? No? No, that's still there. Cool. Here's a question before we move. Can I capture this and still have this or not? Or does it wipe this out? That's what I'm interested in right now. One more turn. One more turn. This is our little play building. But we check the next race out. I want to see if I attack it again and I occupy it, does that eliminate the bottom? Because to me it'd be silly if it did. Because I would think if they came over... Oh, please don't attack it. Please don't attack it. You're gonna ruin my plaything. I only want one more turn to take it, that's it. Change the stance to Raiden.
Our undercity has been protected, my lord. We did not take sufficient measures to conceal our presence from the settlement occupiers above. They will surely take steps to demolish the discovery.
Don't need to attack it definitely now. Okay, hopefully he won't join. My idea is if I take... What?
Even those surface dwellers who have heard tales of the Skaven under Empire regard them as little more than myths. Few know the true extent of the cities your kind build beneath the ruins of other races, devious lord. Subterfuge is amongst the greatest weapons of the Skaven.
Go beneath them, scatter settlements. Wonder cities are part of the vast sub-network connecting the stronghold. Okay, what I'm trying to say with you stopped interrupting me. Oh my god!
The undead,
what?
My lord, under the thrall of their vampire masters, no doubt.
Shut up!
Stay
Shut it! For the 3rd time, if you would stop interrupting me. I'm trying to see if I take this, will it destroy my city? Well, I don't think it will. It would make no sense if it did. As long as they haven't already killed it off, obviously. Has been discovered. The settlement owner is now in a position to remove your city, should they be willing to undertake the great expense required. Oh, so if there's one under and you discover it, you have to pay so much to get rid of it then. Cool. Please don't join in the fight.
I challenge, kill.
Oh, this is what you talked about, isn't it? Do you want to increase the number of use of food? No, what does this do? Hearing the call of battle, them from every crack to consume and devour. Oh, cool. Okay, I'm going to max it out and see what it does. Let's do this to battle.
Quick fight it all. Time for things to die.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm expecting, because I'm maxed that out, a hell lot more rats will interfere. So we're going to do this last one quick. And then we're going to occupy it and see if my base stays. Because obviously you can win with auto result, but I would like to see the number if it happens. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll go on to the next ones. This one's going to be longer than Warhammer 1 video, isn't it, at this point? So I hope they suddenly appear. Go forward. Do they?
Your army marches into battle with great powers, my lord. Be sure to make use of
There it is, mentioned below. Climbing or manning equipment on the platform, summon a unit. Oh, okay, so you get to summon from it. Oh, and I guess it's because I added 10, it makes this go up. So I might have been able to do that one time if I didn't add the food to it. Ooh. Can you see that? Let me try. Oh! Was that... Yeah, I stuck with this. Yeah, I can control that for me. So let me bring this here. Is it quick enough to see if they head them off? Oh! Oh! That's cool. And technically the fight lasts long enough, I can do it 8 more times. That is cool. So yeah, they have different battle mechanics as well. Even the actual thing, it's not just the main campaign. That's so cool. Yeah, we won this. This is easy, but...
The enemy general is slain, my lord. Cursing your name with his...
But at least it got me to see the mechanic.
Send his army after him.
The skeletons. Ugh. Look at them, like, ah! Who's left? Oh, these dead dudes. I wonder if it hits them if it's on them. Oh, they're already dead. Too late. I was wondering if it would actually hit them too, so if you do it on top of them. Cool, they're actually pretty cool. A lot better than I thought they would be. I've never been that interested in playing the rats, but that actually makes me a little interested. That little mechanic. I like that. 972, 14 losses. Also, we're going to occupy this and see if our city stays. It makes sense it would, but it'd be weird if it didn't. If that's the case, that means on my normal city I can build an underground one for it? If it is, I'm going to go back and test that out too quick. And then we'll go into another race. Finally! And I say about tucking in these is the ones loading into the game. The ones in between battles, I am fine keeping them in. If you let's look at this information and this information and etc, etc, etc. And also I'm not doing that many battles now as I'm looking at these different races for you, so. I mean, that's pretty cool though. I like that little the rats coming out. Obviously it's against you, I'd be like, what the hell? This cause yes. Because this is the type of game, when you take a race that you've never played before, you've never faced, and they do stuff like that, and you're like, what the hell? Like, I've done that with a few races on this game when I faced them for the first time, not knowing their mechanics, like, how the hell can they do that? Okay. So.
Find trinkets for Clan Moors.
Okay.
Queek's riches.
So
Now
this is the
Queek's
one to
city.
keep, right? Loot and occupy.
Hey, I claim this for clan.
Okay, so this is now ours. So does this now have the underground still?
Keep Gracious scum away.
Okay, it's interesting still if it takes the bottom off. Seems to have done. Huh. Do I know where to see underneath? Oh, this has got a wall on it, wall strength. I kind of feel there should be a button to see underneath it. So apparently if you take the top, you lose the bottom.
More head skulls.
Alarm tunnels. Sense of triggered by incorrect tail swifts. Those in the clan know the right combination. Oh, okay, I'm a little disappointed in that, unless there's something I'm missing. I kind of feel we should still have an underground thing, so I should have 4 extra buildings. Oh, it's that thing. There. Let me to do that. So unless there's something I'm missing myself. Ah, come back to the Lord.
8 beats is mine. Mine.
So wait to look at the other maps. Yeah, so unless I'm missing something, apparently once you take it, you don't have the bottom no more. When I feel you should still have the bottom, so that even if someone takes this, they may not know that you have the bottom still. You see what I'm saying? I think that'll be a better mechanic. Garrison details. Building browser. The other two we've got, you can see how they have different building setups too. Landmark resources, basic military defense. It's capital, settlement. Huh. Okay. If you know then, please put in the comments about this, the ratty race. If they lose like this, I've kept taking this, does that mean I have no way to access my bottom again? So there's literally only... Because I'm going to do the sneak attack thing, and I guess biding time is a little silly otherwise, because it's like, okay, let's attack this, take the item, but then leave, but leave our buildings that we're going to put money into for a later date just to take it, and then we get the extra income to take it, but we already fought it to get the bottom into it. So I don't know if I like that now. Like I said, put in the comments, is there a way to still access the bottom of it still? You know, can I... Is it still there somehow and I just don't know the button for it? Technology. Cave under tunnel. Able scout to move around the world larger detector campaign movement. Or you can't see them, they still stay there? I don't know. Exploit criminals. Yeah, I feel a little mixed with that. I feel like that should still be there. Or a button just to flick between them. That's rename settlement, so you can rename them if you wish. To see the bottom of it, but I feel like that's literally how to wipe my bottom out. Why would I wipe my own bottom out? Yeah, let's take out this thing and then just dump the bottom. I feel they should have another button that flips to it.
Stench of others, too strong.
Garrison overview. I can't mix with that one. Like I said, I might be seeing it wrong. Current turn number 4. Oh yeah, nothing I never showed you. Notification settings. So, you know, when it like points them at the corner for you, assign skill points, settlements. If you don't want it every time your guy levels up, being told about it. You know, that event thing, they're all here. And Lord not moved. So that sort of stuff. Okay. Okay, we'll leave that there. I'm a little mixed with that bit there, but... Again, comments if you can about that. That does seem silly to me that, oh yeah, I'm going to attack you. I have enough strength to take the place. I'm going to put all the effort into building underground resources just so I have enough space to attack you a second time. Even though I already beat you the first time, and now to take it and I lose my bottom. Like, if I still keep the bottom buildings, it makes sense. Because then that way I can attack you, leave it there, make some corruption, make some stuff, the next time I attack you, it's so much easier to take you, but then I still got the bottom anyway. So if you attack me, you take it off me, but you don't know the bottom's there, unless the corruption gets high enough. And then you might destroy it. But if it doesn't get high enough, I can have some reinforcements smack back in there again. Unless someone attacks it, and then that does happen. I don't know. Please put the comments, please, about that. Okay. Mortal Kombat. Mortal Empires. I don't like to say Mortal Kombat. So we looked at the ratties.
I shall submerge. Ready to cast up.
That's the pirates.
Power.
We'll go with her.
See, Father,
How many more do we have to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, bloody hell. 9. Okay. People, I think that's way too many to go through. We're already at 2.5 hours at this point. So what I'm going to do, we're going to look at this pirate one. And then... are there any races that stand out for Warhammer 2 that weren't in 1? Egypt. Chaos were in 1, so we can skip them. Dwarves were in 1, we can skip them. They were in 1, skip them. They were in 1, skip them. They were in 1, skip them. Obviously, we've seen multiple of them already. We technically saw the Wood Elves. We saw Beasts. And Chaos again. Oh, actually. So yeah, if I end with the Pirates then, technically you've already seen the races in some shape or form. Yes, they may have altered a little bit for being in Warhammer 2 to what they were in 1, but you still get a gist for them. Like, we got to see how these changed or didn't change. They added the desert mechanic for water. At least for her, we added. Because, yeah, we looked at all these, didn't we? But you can see there's also goblins now. Okay, so we'll end with the pirates then. So let's pick her. So we'll have a look at her, and end with these. And then, like the others, technically I've looked at them, or at least a version of them in Warhammer 1. They might have been changed for this one, but again, if I go through everyone down, it's 11 more to go through. We're already at 2 hours 30 minutes. I think each race, really, you could do a whole episode of them on their own, couldn't you, for an hour? Easy. If you really want to. And go into a lot more details. But again, and this is my take a look at series, it's me taking a look at a game that I may not have looked at in the past, ever. A game that I know a lot about, and try to give as much information as I can about that game to you. So this is obviously, hopefully, you've still enjoyed the video, and if you've never played the games before, watching these two, you've got a lot of information, hopefully, to help decide if you think these are worth for you buying or not, or picking up certain DLCs, etc. And again, this particular race, if you really love this race, what I'm about to show you quick, they are a DLC race. And again, they're very pirate-orientated. See, like that, in the background. You know, I said I was going to not talk over these, but this one's staying in, I'm talking on that, screw it. See, he's got like the ship Titan thing and stuff like that.
Baronessa Anya Swordspite, daughter of Manan and irascible captain of the Swordfish. Your very name strikes fear into the soft hearts of the men in the southern realms. Neighboring Tilea is a source of great wealth and resources. Seizing or raiding these settlements will strengthen your fleet for greater voyages. Other, more verminous beings lurk here too. Scathing
like weather
corruption
conditions and
spreads
stuff.
like a case of scurvy. Although it's an affliction even the dead can
Let's
succumb to
skip this
if left
now.
to fester.
Okay, so let's see what her difference is. Pirates cruise and ship building. Enlist and expand your crew via pirate settlements or from the legendary lords. I'm hoping if we grab a port like the other one, it will come up with that weird puzzle again. We can have a proper look at it. Fingers crossed. Settlements from your legendary lord's flagship. Your lord operates as a mobile fighting and construction platform independent from normal empire building and able to recruit or construct from their flagship or at sea or on land without the need of some on land? The bulky on land? Infinity. To become a legendary pirate, you must first require oh yeah! I remember really quick go with this one. Basically that's this thing up here, isn't it? Lost at sea, shanty. Or is it this? Ah, here it is. If I remember correctly, you're like on a pecking order, as you can see, number 1 at the top, and you want to have more infantry, I'm probably butchering the word there, than everyone else. See, like with the bars on, with nothing. Your actions defeating armies, capturing settlements, establishing pirate coves. They're like the secret places and ports. So they're a bit like the rats were making, but in for the cities instead. Increase infantry levels. In doing so, your ranking on the list of infamous pirates, I can't get the word out, will improve, rising towards the top and drawing the attention of legendary pirates in possession of the powerful verse of the Lost Sea Shanty. That must be this stuff. Lost Sea Shanty, second verse, third verse. Pirate groves can provide a steady income and other benefits from settlements owned by other factions. These groves, so it's basically like they're smuggling underneath them. These groves can be secretly developed at any port, settlements, leeching from current occupants. Through they will be blissfully unaware of your activities. Okay. So a bit similar to some of the others, but... Are you my... Yes, you are. Do you actually have a place to start? Is that all you have? Where are you?
There, the lovely bride.
Oh, there's my thingy there. They have... Ah, okay, so this is theirs from the start. Oh, they have a lot for this place to start with. Probably because they're more a bolt type thing. Yeah, you know, that whatever.
Most infamous.
So, I would say... She should be able to grab that, shouldn't she? I
can taste the salt.
You just want to take one or two. Want to see that puzzle pops up, and then we'll look at these for you. Oh, what happened?
Fear the pirate.
She went land to do it.
Crew to war.
Are they going to change it to a grove or not? Because she went land, I don't know. We will auto-resolve it. That's an easy one.
To battle.
Do we get the grove option? Occupy. Ah, Pirate Grove, there. Okay, we don't get the action for the little event, looks like. Pirate Grove, you don't capture someone instead establish Pirate Grove.
The wind will return.
Okay, murder, corruption, smuggling and trade. So infinite gain 10 per turn, income generated 200, that'd be good. Infinite gain per turn, what about this one? Infinite gain per turn, vampire corruption. Oh, so you put vampire corruption. Are they vampires themselves, or are they like tricking them? Say the money. Okay.
A pirate indeed, Admiral. For your actions speak ever louder as your infamy
Yeah, see, it's gone up. It was 200 before, it's 226 now. You've established Pirate Grove and look at that. Okay, so these have rights. So it's again similar. Ooh, that's the thing, isn't it? The Queen Bess. This right will unlock after reaching rank 12 with your faction leader. So you gotta get her rank 12. And it cost me 1,000 for 10 turns. The casuals replenish rate 15, cool. You got these options too. The officers. Ah! So
you are now Admiral of the Fleet. Position others in seats of influence to improve.
So this is similar to the elves, wasn't it? The elves, are not mistaken, they had this like thing set up too, but obviously different things. It's similar to that. It's like you literally have engineers straight away. That's pretty cool. I just don't have any lords, so
My ship.
oh, and they can raise dead. They have the raise dead thing too. So they can raise dead from here, like blow up with corpses. It's like instant, I guess. I have to have enough money. Renown they can't do yet. And obviously it's not close enough to global anything. Army panel, shipbuilding panel. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I expected the rats to have. Unless I missed it. The way to like flip between. Maybe it was up there and I missed it. I'll have to look back on my actual when I come to edit this then. Or you put it in comments for me if you know. Because I feel so silly to make underground thing. Then you take the top and screw the underground, I just you know dump it. To me it should still be there. Unless it's killed off. Okay. So, treasure maps. Okay, these are treasure maps and stuff. Say riddle on the map marker. Of the map marker. To the north of the Pirates Island lies a bejeweled city whose wonder has the power to enchant the big. See, this is where I'm thinking that these are going to have that like little game in it. And you got pieces of 8.
Cursed trinkets, Admiral, that have twisted and altered the minds of those that first claimed them. Now the servants of others. These puppets will be yours to command, should you claim the piece of 8 which corrupted them.
So I guess you get to go and fight them. What's that one? That's quite close. Or not. Where am I based? Look at that again. Okay, so they're not. They are close, but not that close. Can you teleport to them? No. So you must have to travel to them. And then because you have these, well, I guess you have to physically go. Can you see them on the map at all? What would that be? That is. That would be. This would it be? Where's the? Okay, so this is this. So this is this. So this is around here. And that is around where I am. So there's something around here. So to the north of the Pirates' Isles lies a bejeweled city whose wonder has the power to enchant and bejewel. Oh, I can just do that to go to it. Oh, it's this. Okay, I'll go to that and see what it is. Before we end this. I'll have to wait a turn. So, officers, rights. Did we look at the technologies? Crew, go near crews. Okay, pretty neat. Free turned, admirals, immune to storm and... Ah, okay. So to get attrition to go through storms and stuff. Cool. Let's go to this and see what it does before we end this episode. Because apparently taking these doesn't give you that mini game. I'm hoping that would, because I think the pirates would fit it a bit more. Especially with them following maps and stuff and that. Leave me be, leave me be. It's probably coming after me. Please do not reach. Don't want to fight you right now. And then what we might do is do a very quick battle. Maybe on this like pirate thing, and then the episode there. Do you know, like we did the other one with the Nuskas? The Warhammer 1. Okay. How do I get to it? So, looks like that's the route, so... But if she's in C... Yeah, so can you... Oh, it's on this. How do I get out of it? Do I have to... Oh, do I have to change this... Ah! There we go. Change the stance. Now can you go there? Yeah, you be gone. Oh, fudge. He's gonna reach me. They could screw us up.
There's treasure. I can smell it.
That's about the buildings being built. Do I get any more?
Absolutely not.
Fleet, Smuggler Grove.
The tides.
Does that stop me moving when I use that? Oh, it does temporarily. That's probably why she can't move as far. Oops. Oh well. Not next time. Hopefully I've got enough units to fight this guy off. I just want to see what that thing is and hope it gives you that little puzzle to have a look at quick. And then we want to do one battle and then we'll end this. If you go in, that's fine. Oh, no, he's going after me. Fudge. Okay. Does that mean we're in combat? Is he timing because he knows he can take me? Just gonna screw up my whole little plan. Oh no, he's gone past to you.
Good.
Oh, he's a hero.
Absolutely not.
Gonna rewind.
Positive outcome wounds, try 50%.
They'll make you fine, White.
Fear the pirate queen. Yes, the winds blow true.
So next turn.
We're becalmed now.
Are you doing it this turn or not? Next turn.
Quartermaster.
So he's a hero, he's probably trying to assassinate him, like I just tried to wound him or whatever. What's this? Missions and quests, okay. Why are we slowly like zooming out here? Like slowly, and we're back.
I'm no mermaid.
See what this does. Oh. I expected something more. Oh, here we go. I was going to say I expected something more than that. While on the ocean, crossing an island inhospitably rises out of the sea. For you, as your fleet approaches, the crew hear an eerie but ensnaring song that carries over the turbulent surf. A tune that promises much, with lyrics singing of everything from the untold riches of Griston Goatooth to some of the Naga secrets of Undeath. The verses foretell the attainment of great power and wealth. All you must do in order to order your vessel closer to shore, it is what the sirens want. Explore the island. Only a miserable hoard of treasure will be received. Wait. A mystery song carries on the ocean breeze. This is obviously a trap. A great hoard of treasure may be received. You may have to defeat a foe in battle. Oh, cool. So either we're going to get treasure, or we're going to get the battle what I wanted to do before we end the episode. So let go. Battle.
Admiral, a nearby island may gift you an advantage in seeing off this foe.
Yeah, this is what I talked about before with the pirates fighting islands. You don't have proper ship-to-ship battles in this, but they go to islands, so that the idea they pull to an island, so it's going to do that. Okay, so yeah, this will be the last battle. We'll end this then. What's this? She's got uncommon. Well, I probably could have leveled you, couldn't I? I don't think I did. But yeah, it's even, so I might have a chance, may not. Okay, let fight. Oh, of course, you can also quick save here. If you know, you're like, oh, this is close, I think I can do it, but I really don't want to risk losing everything, so I do quick save so you can load it up if you fail. That is an option. And here you can look at the terrain. Well, I haven't shown that in Warhammer 1 either. So again, more stuff. Okay, looks like just a beach, but okay. Guess that's the island fight. So after this fight, we will end this episode. Because according to my recording, there's 2 hours 50 bloody minutes. Obviously, I'm going to cut out some of these loading screens, not including the one I'm talking over right now. So that's probably going to save me, what, 5 minutes? So yeah, this has been longer than 2. Sorry, longer than 1. This is 2. But hopefully, like I said, I've shown you quite a lot of the game, and between these 2 episodes, if you're new to Warhammer, you really get an idea of the game. Okay, so what does she have? Again, I don't really play pirates. Oh, bloody hell. What are these? Rotting. Oh, the bloody crabs. Bloody hell. Okay, I'm glad I'm doing this last battle with these then. Scurvy dogs. It's a nighttime battle, like savage dogs. They're them bloated things I brought up. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they'll just blow up when they attack. Yeah, exploding, so I need to keep them away from everybody. Pistolers, zombie pirate gunners. Pirate gunners. Dot gunners. Wow. Mops. Oh, we actually have some proper humans with us. And of course, her. Okay, so let me sort out my battle plans now. So, you're going to be Group 1. Okay, who's on the melee guys? It's these, right? Zombie deckhand mop, dual swords. Rest are shooters, aren't they? You, mop bombers. Okay, explosives, so you can be Group 2. Missile units. Bombers. Explosive, ooh. Explosive, throwing explosives, you blow up 2. I'm going to wait on you. I think you're going to throw them 2, so I think that should be fine. Missile. You are not going to be part of that. Okay, so you're going to be Group 3. You're going to be my Speed Demons. So you can be Group 4. I believe you're going to be separate, so you're going to be Group 5. And you can be my 6 to blow up. Oh, what was that? Who did that? Maybe then. So ideally I want to send you in first. Oh, sure, there's only 1. I thought it was going to be a group of you. Oh, he's one guy. How does he mix with him? If he explodes, does he take a lot of punch before he blows up? So hence he needs to be protected? Or did he just run up and he takes it and then blows up when he hits them? I'm not sure how he's going to work. He might just... I'm going to keep away from the others just in case. You might possibly be detecting them, I don't know, but... Okay, so I want these over here, because I don't think they're going to be fast. They're going to be my fast dudes. These I think are going to be slow, but going to be really powerful. She wants to go ahead. I also want group 3 here. Group 2 behind. And she's going to be there. And what abilities does she have access to? 20% damage resistance, melee defense. Also, so that's why she's melee, so it doesn't really do anything to attack them. Minus defense, cannot move. Oh, so it roots them to the ground and puts their defense down. Okay. So that's one I need to aim. Well, I guess that's just going to be a clicking on something. Yep, I think we're ready.
Find me plunder.
Walk.
Your gun lines are primed. Admiral, you have the ability to decimate your enemy, should you have a plentiful amount of ammunition at your
Where's that?
disposal.
Apparently I don't. I guess that's to do with the ships. I don't have a thingy for it. Okay, where's the fight? Okay. So I'm assuming if he just goes for this, just let him run ahead. Okay, I want you guys to run because you're going to try and hit him in the back. I want you guys to slow back. Damage resistance. So I've got 3 of them I can do. There we go. Kinda caught that then. That's pretty neat. So I lost a unit now because of that. Okay, 2 needs to go ahead. Quick.
Attack! Ready for war!
Oh, sugar! I messed up with them. Not moving them. That was my fault. Okay, so group 3 should be just decimating these right now. I feel the bombs are a bit on them. So she wants this one, right? Damage resistance. Guys, pull back, pull back, pull back. I feel the bombs are getting hammered. Okay, so where's my little wolfies? Whack you guys for a moment. Go for these. Use this on him. And change my group 3 to this guy. So if he's been routed, then hopefully that's an easy target. This is their captain. Yep, the leader. Hit one. Yay! Nice! I'm gonna save that one. Pirate. I've butchered the name there. Whatever. Pirate win. Island trash. Yeah, I do. Okay. So we're just going to see what it gives us. I'm going to end the episode. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please put some comments. Please like. Please subscribe to the channel. Please watch some more of my channel. And of course, if you're interested in me doing a proper series or a campaign for Warhammer 2 or something along that lines, put in the comments and maybe at some point I'll do it. Fingers crossed I might be able to do it on Twitch when I finally start Twitch, if I can get around to starting Twitch. But right now, YouTube is priority over Twitch, because I don't get the interruptions the same. So I get interrupted, but I can work around it to a certain extent. In Twitch I would not be able to. But hopefully when I'm in a house, I can. And I can maybe do this weekly or something, and 2 hours on it or something. Live with you. But if not, at least over YouTube, if you're interested. And if you are, well, who would you want me to play as? Because obviously I prefer Britannia, and I play better with Britannia. But maybe you think, oh, the rats. You want to play me when I play the rats? Maybe I'll do that. And also which campaign, the Vortex one or the Mortal one. That sort of thing. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed.
Oh, praise the Sea Father!
Okay, so
I
they can
have my
ransom.
fill of captives. That's right,
They can share the loot.
Plenty for all.
Infinity goes down by sharing the loot, so this should do that.
It's
And they can replenish the units if we're about to go another battle. I don't believe they are, and we're going to end it anyway, so it doesn't matter. So just get the money.
Empty the brig.
So how was that done?
A new map, Admiral. Can its riddle be solved?
Find the hidden treasure by solving the treasure map's riddle using dig for treasure with your army or hero. Wow, the flora of the world is extinguished in its danger and beauty. Has always been a foreign that possessed a great threat. Only the misery hoard of treasure will receive. Okay. Compelled by the eerie songs carried on the sea breeze, you order your crew to spark onto the mystery island. Before you could start searching for treasure, however, you are set upon by some vampire pirates. Seem to have appeared out of nowhere. Apparently Randy Orton was leading them. The song of the cursed sirens were obviously a trap. After defeating the undead freebooters controlling them, you looted the vampire Morgalion before claiming all the salvage on the island for yourself. 1,500, 5,000. Woo! And I assume that gave me a new treasure map now. Ah, yeah. Okay, cool. So, like, you get treasure maps to go around. Cool. And, of course, you have these stuff as well. So, yeah, I enjoyed that. Hope you did too. Hope you liked that. So, please like, subscribe, and tune in next time. You've been awesome. And, of course, this is Warhammer 2. And, again, if you didn't watch it, watch my last episode. It was about all Warhammer 1. And, hopefully, at some point, I can take a look at Warhammer 3 when it's finally out. Obviously, that's a long time from now. Anyway, you've been awesome. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and have a great day. Bye, everybody.